The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something that the boxing games are missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is the official Friday night prime time live fight reaction extravaganza for Callum Walsh versus Dauren Yeleussinov. And this is gonna be, this ain't the biggest card of them all, but it's been a while since I've been live for a UFC Fight Pass card. I figured, you know what, there ain't a whole lot going on in boxing, so we might as well check out the card, see what's going on, and see what all the hooting and hollering is about. What's all the fuss about this guy, Callum Walsh? I've been hearing a lot about Callum Walsh this, Callum Walsh that. So I'm watching the fights. It's on UFC Fight Pass. There really aren't any streams for it, so I'm just gonna sit here and talk about it. If y'all want to ask your questions about boxing, you can, and I'll put y'all on game as to what's happening on UFC Fight Pass. But the first fight on the card just concluded. You had the prospect Reshan Mati, the Albanian. He wound up winning a decision to move it to improve his record to was it 15-0 with 8 knockouts. So good performance from him. He beat a tough Mexican and Irving Macias. Macias gave him 8 rounds of good professional resistance, and he kept trying to win, and Mati had to stay sharp the whole fight because he was getting caught with some stuff going backwards. But so he continues to win and climb the ladder, so to speak. But good win for him. Good win for Reshan Mati. But the next fight on the card, you guys may have not heard this name in a while, but you're gonna have the Hebrew Hammer, Cletus Seldin, in his 29th pro fight, taking on Jose Angulo. And then the main event is obviously Callum Walsh, 9-0, taking on Dauren Yeleussinov, 11-3-1. So I'm going to be here talking about the card, talking boxing, and keep you guys up to date as to what's going on with the card. If y'all got any questions regarding this card or just boxing in general, feel free to drop your comments down below. But we here, the Untouchable True School Sports Empire. 90 days of boxing. Day number 56, getting closer and closer to that 90-day mark, and I'm excited about it. I feel like I'm a significantly different person on day 56 than I was in day 0. So, good to be here. Pop's be joining the live later on. So if you're wondering where Pop is at, he'll be later on. And also tomorrow I will be live for Maxie Hughes versus Williams Pettis. So don't make any plans. We'll be live for that as well. But shout out to my guy David Esther. He says, "Is that guy that Callum Walsh is fighting any good?" All I know is that he's Dauren Yeleussinov's brother. I checked his box rec and I seen some highlights. He ain't anything like crazy, but we'll see how it goes. I'm really tuning in more for Callum Walsh because Callum Walsh has gotten a lot of hype. He's ranked, and I've been seeing his name in the rankings for a little bit of time now. And I do think we're at that point now where Callum Walsh is going to cross over from being a prospect to a contender. And obviously he's got to beat Yeleussinov tonight, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to do. But guys, the next bout on the card is up. We got Cletus Seldin, the Hebrew Hammer, taking out Jose Angulo. So I'm looking very forward to seeing the Hebrew Hammer. It's been a couple years since I've seen Cletus Seldin fight. The last highlights or anything I've seen of Cletus Seldin was back in, I'm going to say it was like 2019 when he fought Zab Judah and almost killed him. Put him in the hospital, gave him permanent brain damage. So we'll see how it goes. Angulo. I feel like I've seen Jose Angulo fight 16-7. Where did I see this guy? I know I seen him fight. He's from Ecuador. Who did this guy fight? He fought Ernesto Mercado. He fought. Yeah, I seen him fight Ernesto Mercado. That's why I seen him fight. Ernesto Tito Mercado blasted his dude out in like 7 rounds, and so I remember him. That's where I know that name from. But that's the fight on the card we got now. So I'm just gonna chill and watch the card and see how it goes. I don't expect there to be too many people here for this live because it's on UFC Fight Pass and Callum Walsh ain't no big star. But listen, for those of you that are here, feel free to chime in and give your thoughts down below. We're here talking that boxing. And smash that like button if you haven't done so already. That's right. The Hebrew Hammer. Cletus Seldin. Do you watch UFC Fight Pass semi-regularly? I haven't watched the UFC Fight Pass card in a long, long time. It's been about at least a solid year since I watched any. But you know, I in 2021, in 2022, I was watching a lot of their cards. They put on fun fights. Tom Loeffler, 360 Promotions, they do a great job, and I'm glad. I'm pretty excited right now. I'm pretty excited to watch Cletus Seldin. 27-1. He's got my favorite nickname in boxing, one of my favorite nicknames in boxing. He's the Hebrew Hammer. He's 37 years old now. He's 28 fight veteran. Obviously, we know his only loss came years ago when he fought Dauren Yeleussinov Jr. And he really hasn't fought anybody too crazy since then. Like he's Cletus Seldin's funny because he never really got to world level, but he's known. So it's like interesting. So we'll see how it looks tonight. And, you know, there's some fights I'd like to see him in moving forward. But, yeah. But shout out to all 70 of you guys here. Let me know who let me know who it is. Let me know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what continent, all that good stuff. And if you got any questions regarding this card or boxing in general, let me know. I'm just gonna be here talking about this Friday night card and talking boxing. So if y'all want to chime in, Pops will be here later on in the live. So chime in. Following Star wants to know, what is it about MMA that doesn't appeal to you? I just don't like it. I don't like. I'm not a big fan of the grappling. I just prefer boxing, man. It's not even so much that MMA doesn't appeal to me. It's more so that I just love boxing on such a deep and profound level. I don't even care about MMA. MMA is like, it's no disrespect. It's just I love boxing so much. You know, so I'm not putting it down. It's just that it's, to me, I like boxing more. That's all it is. But anyway, Jose Angulo, Cletus Seldin, second fight on the UFC Fight Pass card. If you're just tuning in, Reshan Mati from Albania just won a decision. Now you got Angulo versus Seldin. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Cletus Seldin's going to do right now. One thing about Angulo is that he's a tough Ecuadorian fighter. I remember I actually watched that Mercado fight on YouTube when I was doing my research for my Ernesto Mercado video, and he was tough. He was tough. He gave him about a solid 7 rounds. Oh God. Hyro said, BT, you know why this fight is today? Because it's in America. Did the video make it to StreamYard? I forgot to put it in there, Hyro. Let me do that now. Actually, let me do that shit now while I'm sitting here. I forgot. That's right. The Hebrew Hammer. I'm going to try to put in there now, Hyro, while I'm sitting here. If I don't put it in now, Hyro, it's my fault. I just forgot. All right, so 8 rounds. Cletus Seldin. See, brand. Where we at? Photo library. Damn. My bad, Hyro. Yeah, it didn't make it. I forgot. I'll put it out. Remind me later on. I forgot. But Cletus Seldin, the 140-pounder, 37-year-old, 28 fight veteran. He's taking on Jose Angulo, and he's in the purple trunks. So here we go. Cletus Seldin marches out right away, throws that right hand to the body, looking to press Angulo here early on. It's a bit awkward with the way he moves. There he goes. Cletus Seldin not wasting no time, going right down to the body. He's going right down to the body, and he's just trying to chop him up. There you go. Good right hand to the body from Cletus Seldin on Jose Angulo. Let me check the rankings. I want to see if this dude even ranked anywhere. Because, sometimes these guys be sneaking in the rankings. They start backdooring the rankings. Is Cletus Seldin ranked? I know he's at 140. I know one of my friends was trying to fight him, and he couldn't get that fight. Cletus Seldin is not ranked anywhere at 140. Okay, so just He's just finding it back into shape. Oh shit! Cletus Seldin puts down Angulo in the first round. There goes that power. Cletus Seldin is renowned for his power. He's not known for his world-class boxing ability, but he's known for his raw punching power. And oh my God, there's overhand right by Cletus Seldin. And then a left hook to the body. Cletus Seldin marching forward. Right hand to the body there from Cletus Seldin. Man. Right hand down the middle from Cletus Seldin. Left hook to the body. Left uppercut from Seldin. The Hebrew Hammer, he's over here beating the brakes off this Ecuadorian right now. There you go. Good up jab there from Cletus Seldin. Cletus Seldin marching forward, trying to cut that ring off on Angulo. But, blazing start right now. Couldn't have asked for a better start from the Hebrew Hammer. Jab to the stomach there from Cletus Seldin. There you go. Right hand down to the stomach. He's beating the brakes off him right now. 35 seconds left here in round one. Shout out to everybody, and make sure you smash that like button. It's your boy BT, the untouchable True School Sports Empire. Day 56 in our 90 Days of Boxing live series. Good to be here again. Give me your thoughts, man. My dad, Hira wants to know, will Pops be here soon? He's asleep, man. He's asleep. He's gonna be woken up soon, but he'll be later on in the live. There you go. I'm a little upset that they put Cletus Seldin and Reshan Mati so early in the card. I was hoping they pushed them both back. I wonder how long till the main event, because the main event gotta be soon. There can't be too many fights between now and the main event. It's not Dauren, bro. Stop saying it's not Dauren Yeleussinov. It's Dauren. But so far, Cletus Seldin beating the brakes off Angulo. He looks like Billy Bob Thornton with the damn blonde highlights and the mustache, and he looks like Cletus Seldin looks like he's from the Dukes of Hazzard movie. Yeah, one thing with fighters like Cletus Seldin is he's very short, he's very compact. And guys like him, you gotta really know how to defend the overhand right. If you can't defend the overhand right, you're gonna be in trouble. BT, I haven't heard you talk about Zepeda versus Maxi. What are your thoughts on it? I don't really care about the fight. Oh, it's a hook. Angulo's down again here in round two. So Cletus Seldin drops Jose Angulo again with a left hook. So 2 knockdowns in 2 rounds for Cletus Seldin. The Hebrew Hammer is laying the smackdown on his candy ass. Left hook, uppercut to the head. Right hook to the body. And Cletus Seldin trying to put the exclamation point here. He's trying to get him out of here. He's trying to fold him up like a blue steel chair. As far as Hughes and Zepeda, I mean, it's not a fight that I'm overly excited about. I mean, I'll be live for it tomorrow, but I mean, I haven't had much to say about it because I made my one video about the fight, put it out weeks ago, and that was it. I mean, Maxi Hughes is a good fighter, but he's pillow-fisted and he's going to get beat up. I like Maxi Hughes, but he's going to get beat up more than likely. And I'm praying to God I'm wrong, but probably not going to be wrong about that one. I just think Zepeda's volume and his physical strength is gonna be too much for Maxi Hughes. Maxi Hughes likes to counter punch and get on the back foot and do those kind of things. It's not gonna work with Zepeda. He's not crafty. He's crafty, but I don't think he's crafty enough, and he don't got enough dimensions to do it. So I wish him the best. I hope for a good fight, but it's this week has been one of the slowest, most boring weeks of boxing in a long time, honestly. That's why I'm going live for Callum Walsh versus Dauren Yeleussinov. But those are my thoughts on it. Hopefully Zepeda goes in there and puts on a good performance so that Maybe they can make Shakur Stevenson happen next. That's what they got to do. What do you think about it? Last minute here in round 2 of Cletus Seldin versus Jose Angulo. Angulo's had no answers all night, and Cletus Seldin is literally marching forward in the George Foreman cross arm defense. He's got big forearms, so when you got big forearms like Cletus Seldin, and this guy is not really throwing anything to keep you honest, you can march forward in the cross arm defense. Did you hear that Eddie Hearn didn't win the purse with Felicia Baumgartner? I did. I made a video about it. I gotta edit it and put it out. But yeah, Alicia Baumgartner. The company that won the purse bid is actually a company that's ran by her manager Nelson Lopez. So shout out to them. Yeah, I mean it is. Stay busy fight. I'm not the most excited about it, but I'll be live for it. It's still big time boxing. It's Zepeda's worth watching fight. Zepeda needs to step up. He needs a dangerous fight. Yeah, man. I that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard for me to get all the way up for Zepeda versus Maxie Hughes, even though I like Maxie Hughes, and Maxie Hughes has really turned his career around in a great way, but it is what it is. Any next generation women's fighters, BT, you say we should look out for? I forgot her last name, but Shariah, this girl named Shariah. She's like 1-0 or 2-0. They call her Pueblo Rican. She's from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Watch out for her. She can fight, and she's an attractive woman. I think she has a chance to be a star. When's Callum and Dauren fight? I don't know yet. I don't know. We're like two fights deep into the card right now. Right now, Cletus Seldin is fighting. When they do fight, I'll let you know. No, because BT doesn't cover women's boxing. I do casually. Like every now and then I make a video about women's boxing. Here we go. Round three. Cletus Seldin versus Jose Angulo. And Cletus Seldin mauls Angulo. And Angulo's exchanging it. Angulo lands a big right hand. That one got Cletus Seldin's attention. But Cletus Seldin is not deterred. He continues to march forward. He continues to push Angulo all the way back. The referee breaks them up. They reset. Cletus Seldin misses a huge right hand. Angulo backs up. Women's boxing is like amateur boxing, to be honest. I like amateur boxing, so there's nothing wrong with amateur boxing. I like amateur boxing. Who do I think Zepeda should fight next? Shakur Stevenson, and if not Shakur Stevenson, Floyd Schofield. But I know that they wouldn't do that at a Golden Boy. But nice left hook to the body from Angulo. There you go. Good, nice little up jab there from Cletus Seldin. The Hebrew Hammer showing a little bit of showing off the boxing skills a little bit, trying to set up his punches, his power punches. Good right hand to the body from Cletus Seldin. Oh, nice counter right hand from Angulo, and Angulo is starting to time Cletus Seldin, and the uppercut from Angulo that snaps the Hebrew Hammer's head back. Angulo is starting to time Cletus Seldin. Cletus Seldin is getting very careless, and Angulo is starting to find holes in his defense with the right hand, the uppercut, all that stuff. Last 40 seconds here in round 3. Make sure y'all smash that like button. And do me a favor, guys. Let me know what city, what state, what continent, what country are you watching from. Let me know in the chat. And definitely subscribe, like, super chat, all that good stuff. We here. Angulo is starting to find his range, and now he's not getting hit as much. Cletus Seldin's having a harder time finding him with the jab and the power punches. BT, what do you think of Amazon Prime's All Access? I haven't watched it yet. I was too busy making videos all day today. I made like 16 videos today, and I gotta edit them all before I go to sleep tonight. So I didn't watch it, but it's on my list. I'll probably watch it tonight before I go to sleep and then get some rest. But I heard it was good. I mean, from you, but I take that with a grain of salt because you're a PBC pom-pom waiver. So I gotta take anything PBC related. You say I take it with a grain of salt. Zepeda is near 28 and hasn't really progressed his career. It's almost 10 years now as a pro. I mean, well, look at Ryan Munguia. Munguia's taking forever too. So I mean, if he can do it, anybody can do it, I guess. I would like him to fight Shakur Stevenson or the winner of Frank Martin versus Gervonta Davis. But obviously with politics and everyone playing their side of the street, we're not going to get that. But in a perfect world, he would fight Shakur Stevenson next. But like I've stated many times, Golden Boy is always going to be a bit more reluctant to put their top guys in because they don't have as much top talent to lose. All right, round 4, Cletus Seldin versus Jose Angulo. So Angulo did a great job that last round of finding his range, counter punching, and let's see if he can build off that. Obviously, Seldin's got up by a big margin with 2 knockdowns. There you go. Good right hand by Cletus Seldin. And then a right hand to the body from Seldin. And then a left hook to the body. Okay. The Hebrew hammer. Starting to refine the holes in the Angulo defense. Oh! Okay. So Angulo landed a straight right hand, but the referee's saying that it was a slip. It looked like a legitimate knockdown to me, but the referee doesn't call it. So Cletus Seldin gets bailed out by the ref there in round 3. Cletus Seldin mauls Angulo. I think they might match Zepeda with Loma. You think so? I mean, I hope you're right. That'd be a good fight for boxing and for the division. So things getting a bit testy right now between Seldin and Angulo. Chris Mayet says, "Am I excited about Bam versus Gallo? It hasn't been finalized yet. They've been saying the fight's in advanced talks for a while. I haven't seen an official fight poster, so until I see the official fight poster, I reserve getting excited about it. Plus, it's all the way in June, so it's like it's a good fight, but it's not enough for me to get excited about it. There's so much things to take care of in boxing before we even get to June, but it's a good matchup. Hopefully, it gets done. When is Bam Rodriguez going to fight someone that's young and not pillow-fisted? You got to talk to his management. I mean, I haven't seen the official fight poster yet. So until I see the official fight poster from Matchroom Boxing, I don't think anything is ever truly done until I see the official fight poster with the date, the venue, the TV network, all that stuff. Last 40 seconds here in round 4. I think Angulo's starting to find his range. Ooh, good left hook by Angulo. Angulo pushing Cletus Seldin back. Yeah, Angulo, I'll tell you this. Angulo got dropped in round 1. He got dropped in round 2. He felt the full strength of Cletus Seldin's punches, but he's not boxing like a guy that's been knocked down twice. All right, so through 4 rounds, we got an interesting fight. It's been a kind of a tale of 2 fights. But shout out to everybody here. Make sure you smash that like button if you're just tuning in. Definitely subscribe and definitely super chat. We here just was watching the nice chill little live, watching UFC Fight Pass, trying to see what all the hooting and hollering is about with this Callum Walsh. You know, Callum Walsh is signed to Tom Loeffler, and we know that Tom Loeffler, his company does their fights on UFC Fight Pass, so they've been doing a lot of cross promotion with Dana White, and Dana White likes Callum Walsh. And look, you guys asked for him.
What's going on, guys?
And he's here.
Happy TGIF. Welcome with us and join us. Hit that like button. We're here, bringing you all kinds of boxing. Who we watching today?
Right now, we're watching the Hebrew Hammer.
Who the fuck's the Hero Hammer?
He's this guy that almost killed Zab Judah a couple years ago.
Back in the day?
Like 2019.
Was it like exhibition?
He used to fight on HBO a lot back in the day. He's old now. He's 37.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it look like he's old.
He's got no defense, but he punches you like you can't let him touch you.
Look at his sideburns. You can tell he old.
Eric wanted to fight him.
Eric?
Yeah, I want that fight. That'd be a great fight.
Him and the Hammer?
Yeah, the Hebrew Hammer.
He an old man. He fought his resume.
He's 27-1.
Hold the fuck up.
Look, he's 27-1 with 23 knockouts.
Holy shit.
He's not a bum. He's just not no top guy, but he's a legit top 30, top 40 guy.
Wow, 27-1.
Mm-hmm.
How in the fuck? And he's not ranked?
He was like years ago. He was.
Oh, okay.
And then I don't know what happened, but
27-1 still. Hey, Eric can have to him.
They said, "Pops, what's good, man?"
Yo, everything is good. It's TGIF. I'm with you guys, so I can't complain. You know what I mean? We're here. Thank you so much for asking. What's up, Henry Vault? That's the man that knows boxing.
Henry Vault says the reason that Bam Rodriguez's team wants a guy over Strife fight is because that he's inactive. Because Gaio's been inactive.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean nothing. I think Estrada's got experience now. Bam is he's a live dog too. So, but how old is Estrada now? He's still
like 33. I'm gonna say something like that.
He can still get it done. You know, where's this card in England?
New York.
Holy shit!
Where me and you watched the BF fight.
Okay.
Theater.
Holy shit!
Yeah. This guy, Callum Walsh, has got a good little Irish fan base.
Yeah. Callum Walsh, he sounds familiar.
No, he never seen. There's a lot of Callums. There's a
is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is?
You get your Callums and your Washes.
Yeah, Colin Smith.
I've never made a video about him until today. So
okay, so it's not the same guy.
He's 9-0. It's the 10th fight. He's taking on Dauren Yeleussinov's brother, Dauren, who's 11-3-1.
Oh, that's why Harold said he looks like him?
Yeah.
Does he really look like him?
No.
Oh.
But they are their brothers.
You're right. Okay.
And
is he as good as his brother?
No, I'm not even close. I actually think that Callum Walsh and Xander Zayas are going to want to be in a big fight 154 in the future. Ireland versus Puerto Rico and New York. I can already see it. I can see it from I can see.
Is he that exciting though? Like, is he? I know Ireland's a good country.
He sits there and he fights like he has no defense at all. Like when he exchanges, his chin right in the air.
So you can just get.
So he's gonna get hit a lot, and it'll be an exciting fight.
So it would favor. It was definitely favor Zayas.
Now that's the kind of fight I can see Peter Khan putting Xander in. Not no damn Tim Tszyu.
Yeah,
but Callum Walsh.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that one.
That would favor because the guy. If you're telling him he stands there.
He's a southpaw power puncher who likes to sit there and have a fight.
So he'll come in and fight.
He's trained by Freddie Roach.
Okay. He's been with him for a minute?
He's only got 10 fights.
Okay. Yeah, bring him on.
He just got to America in 2020.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, I still got a lot of questions about Xander Zayas, so I lost my hype for him was big, but the fire's gone down.
Harold says, why not Boachuk? That's an in-house fight. Yeah, but I mean, Boachuk versus Callum Walsh would be a good fight. I don't know if Tom Loeffler wants to do it, but
yeah. Oh, it's my girl. Yeah, what's up, girl? I see you on TV. Yeah.
So the IBF women's bantamweight champion Mio Yoshida is ringside. Yeah. Is she the one that beat Ebony Bridges?
Yeah, I think that's her.
Okay,
that's when I'm a big fan of her.
Why are you a big fan of her?
I just like what she's a single parent. She's doing her thing, and I follow Japanese boxing.
Got you.
Shout out to Japan.
Henry Vaughn, shout out to him, says, I don't know who I'm picking, but lately I've been leaning towards Estrada, but I don't know how good he looks. I know one thing for sure. Estrada has to go 12 rounds. He can't knock him out. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Well, he's been inactive too, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Chris Wyatt says, man, since you follow Japanese boxing closely, what are your thoughts on legends like Hiro Watanabe in Fighting Harada? Fighting Harada, I've been reading about Fighting Harada. I'm still learning about him. The old fighters in Japanese boxing, like I still need to read more about Yoko Goishin and Fighting Harada and those guys. But I mean, obviously they're great. When I went to the Hall of Fame, Fighting Harada was on the wall. I don't have any deep thoughts on those guys, but I know they're great. But I'll tell you this, when I do have some thoughts, you'll see a video come out about it.
I started writing some down, but I didn't finish doing the whole video thing.
Colton Miller says, thanks for streaming, man. It's the only live stream I can find. I'm watching along.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm glad to be here. Yeah. I'm appreciative for the 12 people that are here watching. we are the home of boxing on YouTube. So if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. I've been hearing a lot about this Callum Walsh, and I've spent like 2-3 hours today studying his whole fight game. And
you press that off?
He's a fun offensive fighter, but when he exchanges, that chin is right in the air.
Yeah,
he need to correct that. Otherwise, it'll get exposed when he steps up a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
wow,
I don't think it'll get exposed tonight. But they fight the fights for a reason. So right now we're around 6 of what's been a very entertaining fight between the Hebrew Hammer.
The black looks like that guy from the UFC though. Addison, what his name?
Adesanya?
Yeah. He's like at the hair.
He don't look like Adesanya to me.
I know. No, you think so? Shit, look at his eye. Look at his head. The fade or whatever it's called. Hook up. But yeah, so this is a new thing. The Tom what's his name does it now, huh?
It's not new.
No, he's been doing it forever. I never seen his fights on fucking UFC thing.
We've been live for filming the fights on UFC Fight Pass.
Have we?
We went live for like 4 of them in 2021.
Where have it been?
You guys have bad memory.
Yeah,
but it's not new.
Wow.
Oh, good left hook from Cletus Seldin.
Yeah.
Cletus Seldin is marching forward, but Angulo's starting to take too many flush shots now. Earlier he was doing a good job countering, but now I think Cletus Seldin's starting to find the holes in the defense.
Getting pushed back too by the old man. So who else on the card that we know? Anybody else?
I mean, Reshan Mati just fought, but
I missed that. I seen you say he knocked out somebody.
He didn't knock the guy out.
Oh, he didn't?
He went 8 rounds.
8 rounds?
He went 8 rounds. Seldin might go the full 8 rounds, and then after this, there's another Irish guy who I've never seen fighting. So right now I like these cards because I'm learning boxing. As I'm talking boxing, I'm learning boxing.
About the boxers. Yeah, that's good though.
Hennis Revolt says, people give Bam so much credit, yet Sonny came in with the losing game plan. Sonny didn't back up all of his trashing he did. Man,
I could not. I don't know who gave what. I mean, Brendan said it. He said, and I noticed this too. His style, like, why are you gonna sit there? That's not how you fight. You don't fight that way, but you fought that way for whatever reason, and it cost you the fight. Yeah, I'll be set. So Bam and started off fighting.
Do I want Dana White to even be more involved in boxing? I mean, he already is. I mean, he's helping this guy Callum Walsh. He helps this guy Callum Walsh get sponsorship money. He's cross promoting Callum Walsh on UFC platforms, like on his big cards. So he's already helping him out.
I thought he was against boxing or something.
He doesn't want to get his promoter's license. He did years ago. Dana White was supposed to start Zuffa boxing. He didn't want to do it because look. Dana White's used to having a monopoly on the sport. He ain't used to no competition. He used to having a sport in a Cobra Clutch. So why would he come to boxing? Why would he focus more of his attention on boxing when he has a whole monopoly on an entire sport?
That's true. But they said that he underpaid.
I wouldn't mind it though. But
I think his fights would probably do better like they're doing now, doing the boxing bullshit. Than he don't pay his fighters like big money. I'm talking about Dana White. He don't pay like freaking money.
He doesn't.
He's probably like $100,000.
He doesn't have to because he has a monopoly on the sport. He doesn't have to.
You have
to.
No,
you don't. There's no competition. There's a monopoly in the sport.
I thought they're not allowed to do that though.
There's no monopoly. There's no legit. That's like Publix and when Dixie and supermarkets. If you're the only game in town, you can do whatever you want. Who's gonna tell you no?
That's true.
I mean, yeah, they got Bellator, they got Pride, but like they're not at that level,
Yeah, but I mean, I get what you're saying, but a lot of fighters are going to go into boxing because, they're going to see if they can get the big money fights.
Oh, Angulo's hurt, but then Angulo clips Cletus.
Yeah.
So some great action here around 7. Right hand to the body from Cletus Seldin.
Cletus got to keep coming forward more. I never seen him go back yet.
That's how he fights all the time.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. I like that, even though. Who beat him? Like he's 27-1.
Some Canadian dude years ago. Forgot his name.
Right.
Ulysses or something like that. Hyro says I forgot about PFL. Same shit. Bellator, Pride, PFL, same shit. Who cares?
How are we checking your?
Who cares?
Yeah.
None of them. My point is, none of them are as popular as UFC. Therefore, they had a monopoly on the damn sport.
Yeah. So Dana White's gonna stay there.
Hence the reason why Dana White will never ever be invested in all the way in boxing like that because it's too much work.
Yeah, well, he can go over there and just make the money.
I'm saying.
He's made it so much money. I'll say one thing. He gives if the guy gets a knockout or whatever stoppage in UFC, he actually gives him a bonus of what, 50,000 for whatever they win. So
good left hook by Angulo.
I like that too, but I don't know how. I mean, that's I think that's more dangerous than boxing. You don't think so?
What?
UFC?
You out of your mind.
Killing? You don't think so?
No, safe. You're talking about safe. Dudes don't die in UFC like that.
No, they don't die, but they don't
Die.
They got 3 minutes of pure fighting. Fists.
Pure fighting.
Pure fighting. This is not. This ain't wrestling.
Pure
Like
fighting.
bah,
It is
bah.
wrestling. It's wrestling. It's jiu-jitsu. It is wrestling. Pure fighting. Fucking bullshit.
You serious?
Yeah. If it was more dangerous, why are there less deaths?
Because
Explain.
I can't explain that.
I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
I'll explain it to you. Because MMA fighters are they're men of many things, but masters of nothing. That's why.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's a
All respect to the MMA fighters. I'm just telling you the truth. Like,
yeah.
there's more deaths in boxing than there's.
Well, before the boxing been there longer, but my whole point is.
No, I'm saying per year. Like per year, there's more deaths in boxing than there is MMA.
You see the beating the guys put on the fighters in the UFC.
And, MMA fighters aren't as durable as boxers. I'll tell you that right now. They're not.
No, as far as
I've sparred MMA fighters in boxing.
If you're talking about stamina and all that shit, yeah.
Stamina, punch resistance,
Yeah,
all that.
I get that. Yeah.
All that. When I want to get in shape, you know what I do? When I go to the boxing, when I want to get in shape, I go to the gym and I spar MMA fighters.
But I'll say one thing: Ngannou, what his name is, Ngannou, he got $50 million, didn't he? He did it right for himself.
He's a freak, though.
What do you mean? The nature?
Yeah, like he's an outlier. But look, you see, even as great as he is, when he fought someone who took him serious, what happened to him?
He got enough left the fuck out.
Thank you, AJ. Haro says, "I hope they never let you into the UFC. I didn't plan on going, so."
He might hook up. He might be like that guy that's the best. What is he, brother? He became a YouTuber now. He's famous over there. The UFC announcer that you know all the time that you talk about, the bald-headed Spanish dude or black dude, whatever his name is, skinny guy. That he's very popular. He goes to boxing things now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mention him all the time. I forgot his name. Yeah.
All right, 8th and final round between Cletus Seldin and Jose Angulo. Have you ever seen a boxing death live, BT Pops? I sure hope the answer is no. I've never seen it. I've never been to a fight and seen a fighter die. I've watched fights on TV plenty of times.
Yeah, I actually
Patrick Day, Pritchard
Cologne. I actually watched it.
Kazuki Yamaguchi.
The first fight that I seen like that was the Dooku Kim and Boom City. I was watching it live. I actually watched it live. That's so sad, man. And that's when they started changing the rules and everything. Right after that, now he put them. I was sad. But I mean, I think that even with UFC, you hit some motherfuckers, they can get hurt. It hasn't happened.
Oh, good right hand by
and Ben
Cletus Seldin.
That ain't no joke either. Ben Knuckles.
I like that more than UFC.
Do you?
I do actually.
What do you like more about that?
That's the real shit right there. That's the real shit.
UFC's real.
Nah, not like Ben Knuckles. Ben Knuckles barbaric. It is. Have you watched it? Shit's amazing.
If you put Ngannou and Joshua and not in a square circle, in a fucking whatever, UFC circle, I got you and Ngannou will fucking beat him up like a pit bull.
That's what they say whenever they can't win fights in boxing. The real sport. Anyway.
Yep. Anyways, on to the next. On to the next. I like this guy though.
Who? Cletus Seldin?
Yeah.
Of course. He just comes forward.
Yeah.
That's all it takes for you like someone. Just come forward.
Come forward and throw some punches. I don't like the style from Venado though. And people think he seems to be real good. Venado, come on.
Why does Cluster Shields have to do MMA if boxing's so good? Haro, women's boxing doesn't count. As you would say, it doesn't count.
Hey, what's her name? Hey, Haro, you go on a date with her? Because Edwards didn't get a chance.
Cletus Seldin's just hitting anything he can find right now.
Yeah, he won this fight. Cletus won this fight.
I don't know, man.
It's been like that from the beginning.
Cletus Seldin scored 2 knockdowns. He scored a knockdown on the first, a knockdown on the second. But after that, I don't know. Angulo has been making. He's been winning some rounds.
Yeah.
Henry Falls says Haro because they pay women's boxing with social
security funds. Social security fund. Which is not a lot. You're right.
Last 20 seconds here in round 8.
I'll tell you what, man. I bet all his fights are boring as fuck.
Who?
The promoter here, what's his name? Loeffler.
They're boring?
You can just tell.
All his cards are good. What are you talking about? I never watched a bad card from him.
Okay. I guess I don't see a lot of big names, so I'm not used to it. That's what it is. Good shot with my boy. Yeah.
Both fights been pretty
I
good.
want to see him fight, Eric. Do you? What would that do for Eric?
I love that fight.
What would that do for Eric?
It's a notable name. People know who he is.
Okay.
What would it do?
I thought it was the other Angulo, the Colombian.
Yeah. Well, this guy's from Ecuador, so you're not far off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, shout out to all 10 of you guys
Hit
here.
that like, man.
If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. We're here watching UFC Fight Pass and a very, very slow week of boxing.
Yeah.
If y'all got any questions, drop them down below. Cletus Seldin and Jose Angulo go the full distance. Been 2 solid fights here on UFC Fight Pass thus far. I'm not sure how much longer we have to the main event, so we're gonna be here for some time.
How many fights do they have? Don't think. Co-main event, whoever.
There's also stuff that he's got to work on. Cutting off the ring against a guy who can punch up the fly.
You still got this fight, Fergal McCrory versus Carlos Carlson for the WBA Intercontinental Super Featherweight title.
That sounds pretty good. We're gonna find out, right?
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Hit that like button. Check out Brennan's all videos. The man was busting and hustling today, boy. From the crack of dawn to the crack in the morning.
Industry Vault says Biden supported women's boxing. He just raised Social Security money today.
Yeah, he makes sure. You know why? He about to collect more on that. He gonna collect all his money he got from being a president, and he gonna collect for himself. Should have been on Social Security a long time ago. Sorry.
So just so you guys know, the co-main event is next. So we're actually pretty close to the main event already.
Yeah.
So it won't be long now. How long?
Not long. That's what I was trying to say the other day.
I told you.
Yo, he should have signed with him.
Who? Cherry Bryan?
No, Blade Flair.
Tom Loeffler?
What are we gonna get for Don King?
I bet you. I'm willing to wager he probably had the opportunity to.
And he just said no.
Because Tom Loeffler is in LA, and I mean everyone in LA knows Blair.
Yeah, but if they're trying to if they're trying to shortchange it, he's not gonna take it.
Well, I don't know what they were trying to do.
But
the Golden Boy was trying to shortchange him.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't. They might have offered him big money with Don King or up front or whatever they gave him, but that's gonna be for the next fucking 5 fights he's not gonna get. I'm telling you, I'm still waiting for a fight.
Hyro says
I'm a darling.
He wants to know is the new minivan cool?
Oh, it's beautiful. Got everything. 2018. It's got everything. I take care of that bitch better than I take care of my wife. I tell her, clean it up. Don't make a mess. Don't eat in here. I'm about to wash it. I gotta wash it, man. It's worth it. It gets us all around, and they get him taking where he wants to go. We want to go and stuff. So yeah, we have literally reliable transportation to get us around.
There you go.
Yes, sir. So yeah, sure.
All right, so we here comes the decision, guys. It was a close fight.
The guy got it. I didn't see the whole fight. I got it. Like brother said, that's because you went forward. That's why you say that. This guy sounds like the announcer for UFC. Yeah. Hebrew Hammer. Yeah. You don't know, you're about to find out. Let's go. Loeffler, let's go.
All right, so there you go. Cletus Seldin improves to 28-1.
He ain't playing. We taking all names. 28-1. Yeah. You know the guy is. I'm Team Hebrew. What is it? Team
Seldin?
Yeah. Team Seldin for sure. Don't play with me. Don't play with my food.
You know he knocked out Paul's cousin?
Paul who?
Paul Martinez.
This guy right here?
Paul Martinez had a cousin that boxed.
No crap, no shit.
From the Midwest. You want to see?
How old is this?
It's like early in his career. Watch.
Holy crap. Seriously?
Yeah. Cletus Seldin.
This like in the 90s?
No, 2011. Cletus Seldin knocked out Paul's cousin in his pro debut.
And that was into that?
Look, Wilson Feliciano. This is Paul's cousin.
Holy crap. Damn. Is he still fighting?
I don't think he is. He hasn't fought since 2011. He started out 2-0 and then he lost 3 fights in a row.
Wow. Oh, he's in the pro rank.
If you had a picture of him, you would see that he's related to Paul. Like his look,
Yeah.
You would see it.
They're all in the family. That's funny.
Fantasy fight: Sugar Ray Leonard versus Jose Napoles. Great fight. Napoles, explosive puncher. Ray Leonard, all-around fighter. Probably lean towards Ray. Do you know why Angelo and Floyd didn't work out? Yes, I do, but that's not really for me to talk about. But yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Are you annoyed by people who support Al Heyman and PBC fanboys? Only Hyro.
Yeah, the Hyro.
That's the Hyro.
Hyro.
Yeah.
You busted, Hyro. You can't fool us, Hyro. What I call him, brother? The one PBC legend?
PBC legend.
Your new nickname is PBC legend.
So here's Hebrew Hammer talking.
I would not be able to continue this stream. But most importantly, I want to thank Jessica for all the work she's been doing with me. 3 years ago, we both told ourselves,
Is he trainer?
I know what I don't want in a relationship. Ever since then, I have found everything I want in a relationship. And with that being said,
get that ass, what happened?
This journey with you.
Uh-oh.
I would ask you,
will you marry me? Woo!
So Cletus Seldin proposes to his wife or girlfriend Jessica, and she says yes.
Yeah.
Don't we all love a happy ending?
That's it. That's great.
There you go. He said he knew what he didn't want in a relationship.
Kick it off.
And he puts the ring on her finger and he picks her up and
that's good. That's a good journey, right? He had a journey, he met a girl, and the girl supported him and stood by his corner no matter what bad, good times. She said, yeah, quit. So he's doing something right.
Hebrew Hammer laying it down.
Yeah, that's it. Put the hammer. Wham! 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 Toma! Happy for him. Oh man, he must have gone through a journey or something.
Terrible Terry Norris was great fighter. Fantasy fight: Mike McCallum versus the greatest 154-pounder Terry Norris.
Oh my God,
Mike McCallum would chop that boy up.
See, he doesn't have a lot of big names on his thing, right, Brendan? Loeffler?
Got Callum Walsh.
Yeah,
the future.
Because his biggest game money was GGG, right?
And a guy named Roman Gonzalez.
Was signed to him?
He helped promote him, yeah. He was the main reason why Roman Gonzalez fought in America. Tom Hoff was a legend.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought Mr. Hyundai. Mr. Hyundai.
Didn't do fucking shit. Tom Loeffler was the reason why he fought in America. Mr. Hyundai gave him the green light, but it was Tom Loeffler's idea to put him on the same card as Golovkin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Harold says, I know you don't like Terry Norris because he reminds you of Spence. Errol Spence isn't good. Errol Spence isn't good enough to remind me of Terry Norris. He's not on that level.
Nah.
Yeah, Errol Spence reminds me of Errol Spence. No, nothing more, nothing less. Some people are saying Inoue is going to get knocked out by Neri. I call BS. Inoue smokes Neri. Maybe, maybe not, but they fight the fights for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch and may the best man win. That's how I feel. I think Inoue should win.
The heavily favorite gotta be annoying. Regardless.
But I always love a good upset.
Yeah, everybody does too. Steve Harvey have to announce a fight in my lifetime.
All right, guys. So co-main event is next. The co-main event will be this fight right here. Fergal McCrory versus Carlos Carlson, and they're fighting for some trinket. That's a co-main event. So we'll see how it goes. And then the main event is Callum Walsh.
It looks like a little good crowd for a small event.
It is.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at
This
that.
guy sells. I mean, he sells tickets.
Walsh?
Yeah. Because Tom
Well, you
Lawler.
got it because
Tom Lawler's been
because
boxing
Dana
a
White.
lot. Partially, but no. Tom
Oh.
Lawler's kept the McAfee's box in L.A., Boston, New York.
What class is he again?
154. He's currently the number 14 ranked WBC contender and the number 13 ranked IBF contender.
Yeah. This guy was telling me about.
The 3 fights.
Last night, that's from magazine, right?
Yeah. The 3 fights I think he could get in the near future are Xander, Josh Kelly, or the 3 fights I want to see him in are Xander, Josh Kelly, and Jesus Ramos. Those will all be good fights. Based on his style, based on what I've seen.
Do you favor him to beat any of them? Oh, you just gotta watch the fight.
Gotta watch the fights. BT, are you going to Texas when Lorenzo fights on the Jake Paul Tyson undercard? I didn't hear anything about that, so I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, did I miss something?
Damn, Haro's on it, boy.
Did I miss something?
The PBC legend.
Let me see. Did I miss something? Is there something Haro knows that I don't?
Yeah, the PBC legend knows.
I don't know. I don't know where you're getting this from, Haro, but odds are what day is Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? Because odds are my ass won't even be in the USA when they fight.
Yo, who you betting to win the fight? You better bet on Mike Tyson. He gonna knock the fuck out of Jake back to Puerto Rico.
Can I be honest?
No, go ahead.
I don't give a fuck.
I know. You gotta give it to Mike though. Come on. Mike's a legend.
They're not about to get me invested in a circus.
I know.
That's what they want. They want me to get mutually emotionally invested.
Are you serious?
I'm not doing it.
They ain't gonna win.
So they fight July 20th. Tyson and Jake Paul fight July 20th. I may be gone. I might be in Japan by then. Who knows? I'm planning on going after that, but who knows? And I'll tell you this. Even if I am in America, I probably still won't go because why would I?
Yeah.
Unless I get free tickets and I can go with Lorenzo and be part of the team or something like that, I'm just going to chill.
Yeah.
David wants to know from you, Pops, what do you think about Williams Pena not fighting Frank Martin?
Oh, shit. What happened there?
What do you think about it?
Not fighting. Pena can fight. He can hit. He's a fighter.
You don't want to fight Frank Martin.
Hey, David, is that an injury or something, or you just turn the fight down? When did this happen?
That's how I know this is Hyro. This is a dead giveaway because what if the Panthers don't make it? Whoever this is, whether it's Hyro or somebody else, fuck off. The Panthers are winning the Stanley Cup. All right, guys. I'm telling you right now, this ain't boxing. This is serious. When you talk the Panthers, is serious business.
Yeah.
Don't joke around about that. You get blocked. I'm gonna stop blocking people for that shit.
Hey, no, don't do that. Baby. Come on, man. They have that opinion. Hold on. So,
just so you know, but to answer the question, what if Panthers don't make it? I'm not covering boxing for a month. If the Panthers don't win the Stanley Cup, I will literally take a month off from boxing.
Yo, so that recently just had Martin to fight down with William Cepeda?
I don't know. Hyro,
I think Cepeda's got.
It's an Irish national anthem. I think it is.
The fuck? Sorry.
You're not cultured enough.
Not for this shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, yo, if Mark turned that, if Cepeda turned that down, it's disappointing me a lot. Because that motherfucking swinging fight. Nah, he didn't turn the fight down. Come on, Dave, you playing with me?
He didn't want to fight.
David, you playing? Or is that real? There's no way he turned the fight down with freaking Frank Martin. Because Frank Martin ain't no damn beast. Now, Will Cepeda can punch and throw. Yeah. David, I'm with you on that one. The bad style because William Cepeda is out there throwing volume punches and he can come forward and he can do all kinds of stuff. For him to turn the fight down, that's kind of... That's hard for me to believe, but hey, it's boxing. Motherfuckers ducking everybody, quacking everybody. That's a big surprise, Brendan.
Yeah.
But oh my God, I didn't know that. Fucking running away from Martin.
All right, so just paste it away in that co-main event.
But yeah, that's what. Yeah. Go back. I think.
Honestly,
He'll beat the hell out of
there's so
Martin.
much ducking that goes on at 135. I'm actually desensitized to it.
He will beat the fuck out of Martin, straight up.
I'm desensitized to it all. Truth be told.
Can't we just get a fighter to fight all these motherfuckers and stop ducking everybody without politics?
You know how we can solve all this, but it'll never happen. If people would just listen to me, if everyone would just listen to me,
The BT.
all the boxing problems will be solved. You know how we do that?
How?
Motherfuckers gotta actually be fans of the sport and stop cheering for fighters just because they're from Mexico and they're from
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. No, but I'm not cheering up for that. I like
not
the style.
you. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about you. I'm talking about in general. In general. Half the reason why half the shit goes on in boxing is because of tribalism.
Because of what?
Like when people just cheer for guys just because of the country they're from.
Yeah.
If that didn't happen, I'm telling you, all these fights would get made. All of them.
Well, I just think it's more like take for example, Mexicans can find a boxer that's not as talented as whatever it is, and put him on Golden Boy or somewhere, and they'll just pay for it.
Yeah, I would like that fight more than Max Hughes.
What's that?
The Cepeda versus Martin.
Man, that'd be a great fight, man. Jesus.
Chris Myatt says, fingers crossed for another Kenshiro. Yeah, it's going to happen.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dang.
I can't believe Santa Maria got stopped by Nicholas Flau. Yeah, me neither. I was sitting here folding my clothes watching the fight when it happened, and he's like the story of one of the best stories in boxing right now, Nicholas Flaus.
Yeah.
He beat undefeated Brian Tavayo at B-side as a B-side fighter. He beat Jahai Tucker, took his O as the B-side.
Wow.
And then he beat Luke Santa Maria as a B-side. So he's gone from opponent to contender.
That's what you're supposed to do, though.
Is Tyson Fury the biggest hype job of this generation, BT? Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Tyson Fury ended the Klitschko era. I hear people say that just because he had one bad performance against Ngannou. There's way bigger hype jobs. Ian Munguia still exists. Mm-hmm. Will you be in Miami to see Dan Benavidez? I mean, I might go see him while he's here, but it's not like on my to-do list. Like, I'm not really like
real.
I could have went the other day, but I had other things to do.
You never had him on your channel either.
Yeah, I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm not like stressing about it. I'm not stressing about.
You get him on your channel, let him speak. You can ask him what's funny and why.
He's not ready for me to interview. I'll say that right now. He's not ready for that.
Seriously?
He's not ready for that.
But your fans will love it.
The interview will get cut short. I'm telling you right now. He won't make it to the interview.
You'll be that direct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, he got a shot at an excellent Japanese bantamweight champion a few years back.
This guy must be like somebody that people like.
How are the beaches of Florida, BT Pops? Amazing. Very, very beautiful.
Yeah, I was in downtown Miami today with my wife, or Hialeah, and man, them Cuban women, God bless them.
All right, Harry, you're out of here.
You're out of here. You guys go.
You can't talk bad about Eric Tudor. That's not allowed.
Brandon, let him be. You always do this crap.
You're not allowed to talk bad about
you
Eric
guys
Tudor.
always pick a time to argue about. You can't.
I'm not answering that question. You talk bad about Eric, so you need to recap that question and not talk bad about Eric Tudor. You're not allowed to do that.
You can say what he. This ain't he has a free country. He can say what he wants.
Huh?
He can say what he wants.
Doesn't mean I gotta read the comment. Recap the comment, Harold.
What did Harold say?
Is Eric Priest good? I don't know. There you go. There's your answer.
What the fuck's all these singers?
Didn't niggas do the Irish national anthem?
Yeah, but
BT, how many boxers do you know that still work the speed bag? I mean, I know a lot of boxers that work the speed bag. Some better than others, but I mean, I would say most boxers still work the speed bag. Shout out to Dundada. Good to see you, man.
What's up, Dundada? How you doing?
And yes, Callum Walsh is the fight after this one. So right now we're gonna watch.
He's got high as a kite singing.
He looks like Tom Jones's autistic
Yeah.
cousin.
I'm sorry, we're not trying to make fun of him, but it's just like this guy better be good. He walking out, he represent the Ireland. I like Ireland. He better do something good.
NHL MVP and Finals MVP prediction. Kucherov will win the regular season MVP, and then Finals MVP will be Alexander Barkov or Matthew Tkachuk.
You're the one 4-0 yesterday again.
They lost.
Was it lost?
They lost. They didn't win. They lost.
Oh, I looked at it wrong?
Yeah, I got it wrong. They lost.
Oh.
BT, don't be like BATP that blocks people that don't like what they hear. I didn't block you. You're still here, so count it all joy.
You guys have to have this every single time. This stupid shit between you two. You guys are a trick. You say something you don't like it, you block them. And you go back, how I play with it.
Hyro, he blocks anyone who trashes Canelo.
You started it on your own, brother.
No. He's talking about BF. I don't know. Walsh already got dropped, so the other guys need to land a short left hook when he comes. Yeah, Walsh against Villarreal. I guess somebody told me that earlier. I didn't watch the whole Villarreal fight, but I noticed in the fights I did watch, when he gets guys in the corner and he starts letting his punches go, that chin's like this. I mean, that chin's just begging to be hit. So he's got to clean that up. Otherwise, it could be curtains for good old Callum Walsh. Now, look, I don't know anything about no Fear God McCrory, but I guess I'm going to learn.
These guys are both 30 in their 30s.
25 wins, 7 losses, 16 of those wins coming by way of knockout. 75 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 128.6 pounds. Tonight in the black trunks, he hails from Tijuana, Mexico. Here is Carlos the Big Carlson. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Undefeated fighter, holding a professional record with 15 wins.
So, Fear Gal McCrory.
No power.
He got a black trainer.
That tells me that he's a boxer.
He got a black trainer.
That's cool. But I'm saying that means he's not a fighter. He's a boxer.
You got to watch him fight.
I'm telling
You can't always go by
no
records.
power. 7 knockouts.
Sam Goodman's record is just like that, and Sam Goodman can punch.
Yeah.
He can actually punch.
Yeah.
You can't go by that.
No.
Do you know any updates about Boots' next move, BT? I don't, and neither does he. I don't have those updates, and I don't think Boots does either, to be honest with you. But
Yeah.
hopefully something.
Go watch what's up name? What's the name of it?
By the way, shout out to Philippians 413. Good to see you, man.
What's up, Philippians 413? God bless you. I'm saying what's the guy's name from Philadelphia? Your boy. You gotta watch that channel from Philadelphia. What's his name?
YSN Sports
Yeah,
Media.
YSN
Jamil.
Sports. Maybe he probably be the closest thing you're gonna find out what's going on.
Yeah, I'll tell you this: if you ain't
YSN Sports,
if you ain't seen anything on that channel, then
you don't. But every day he's on it. He will let you know right off the bat if anybody.
Yeah.
Respect to him. YSM Sports.
Is Sam Goodman the next exciting opponent for Inoue? Yes, that's exactly where who he should fight. Sam Goodman, I think I've been watching him fight a little bit more. He's kind of underrated.
Sam Goodwin?
Sam Goodman.
I have to watch him.
The WBO and IBF mandatory challenger that deserves to fight more than merge on.
But we see this all. We see this all the time. Mandatory. It never happens. All right, let me see what this Irish guy had to do.
All right, so round one, Fear God McCrory. They want to know, where's our Hergovich interview? I'm working on it. I'm still working on it.
You gonna put it out yet?
I didn't put it out yet.
Oh.
I made like 16 videos today. I'm like,
you told these guys you're gonna put it out.
I know. I was being unprofessional. I should have had it out already.
They're looking out for you to put it out. You want to say play? You want to play?
It's not that I'm playing. It's
no,
just
no power. No fucking power at all. None.
Look at that body shot.
He's hitting that 33-year-old guy that's 25-7 for Mexico. You don't even know where he got that record
from. Them guys are the worst ones.
I know.
The 25-7, 22,
Yeah,
10, like the guys with the upside down records. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, it'll be out. I should have had it out already. It's my fault.
Yeah, no fucking movement. My brother tells me that.
It's the first round.
I don't like. I can tell you what this guy's gonna be like. Look at this.
Good body shot there from McCrory.
Yeah, no power in none of those punches. None.
Chris Myatt wants to know, when I go to the Hall of Fame weekend in June, will I try to interview Ricky Hatton or Michael Moore? Anyone who I come into contact with, I'm gonna try to interview that week. I've actually interviewed Michael Moore in the past, and yeah.
You think you're gonna see more fighters there than we will in the like in the sanctioned body conventions? We'll see more fighters there
At the Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
you'll see a lot of people. I don't know about more, but you'll see a lot.
Yeah.
Does Hergovich get angry? Does he said a lot? I just gotta put it out.
Yeah, you'll love the interview.
I gotta put it out and let you guys be the judges. It's 27 minutes.
I like the part when he said about. I'm not gonna say it over. We talked about Bo and saying to this guy said that Bo look compared to what Bo compared to
Zhang.
Yeah, he's saying get the fuck out. You gotta watch his interview.
Shout out to Philippians 413 with the super chat. He says,
God bless you.
Can Prime Muhammad Ali beat Tyson Fury?
His movement and everything. I would think he tired big ass Fury. The only way Fury win that fight if he just leans on Ali for a long time. I don't think it's gonna be easy.
I feel like that's a trick question because we didn't really even see Prime Muhammad Ali because his prime years he was not even boxing. So? But
because he was in jail.
Yeah. But
I say as far as the style,
Ali
moved around all the way around. He out there, he was on the bike, doing this, doing that.
Fury always showed with smaller heavyweights, and Ali is very mobile. So
yeah,
I think he would.
Ali would
I think he could for sure. Harold says that, and by the way, they even a super chat. Harold says, put the whole interview out. Don't be like Vlad TV. I am. I'm gonna put the whole 27. When it's out, it's out.
Harold, you're the legend of PBC. You can't be talking like that. What do you mean? He's a CEO of True Sports. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But he's gonna look up for his subscribers, and he's gonna put the whole thing out. You're the PBC legend. I'm gonna get a shirt for you like that, Harold.
Yo, Harold, you gotta change your name to PBC legend.
That's what I call.
Hey, chat.
Whenever
you see Harold, don't even address him as Harold. His name is PBC.
He's PBC legend.
PBC legend.
You gotta have him back on live and then one day again interview Harold. Yeah, I like Harold.
Do I want to meet Punch Drunk Boxing, BT? I already met Punch Drunk Boxing. I met Punch Drunk Boxing 3 years ago here in Florida at a local show. He was cornering, what was the guy's name? Henry Cedeno fighter. He was in the corner. We met each other then. He's a nice guy.
Laid back, chill, doing his thing.
The offense thrown his way by Further McCrory. What would you like to see from him, Peter Welch, in the second round as far as adjustments are concerned? He's got to move a little bit to stay away from the power.
All right, so round 2 of Fiergal McCrory and Carlos Carlson for the WBA Continental's 130-pound title. So far, my early impression of McCrory through about a round and a half is that he's got good fundamentals. He's good at placing his shots, but doesn't have that like one-punch studding power.
No.
But he's doing pretty good at placing his shots.
Yeah, he'll win the fight boxing. The other guys know better.
Good left hook by Carlson.
Yeah.
Neither one of these guys you classify as a puncher.
No, at all.
Is Gary Russell Jr. training fighters now? And oddly enough, when I asked Kenny Porter if Kenny Porter still trained fighters, Sean asked his dad that on his show. Did he really? That's funny. Because I went to an event last year in Vegas when Kenny Porter started his little promotional company, and they had a thing there. And it was like Henry Cedeno and some of the other guys that they work with were there. And so that was like, I'm going to say that was like 2020, late 2022. Or maybe it might have been last year. I don't remember. But that's funny. As far as Gary,
I think he just.
I saw Gary in December down here in Miami. Gary,
he's training his brothers, I think.
He's training his brothers. He said he was fighting soon, but I still ain't heard nothing about that. No. That was back in December.
I honestly think he just got his hands full with his brothers to come up concentrating on that and taking over the legacy of his father as far as a trainer. I think he's gonna totally do that. I don't think he's gonna come back, to be honest.
Falling Star is trying to get me. He wants to know
unless you get more money. Unless give him a big. He did say it was a big money fight, right?
Falling Star wants to know who was the biggest party animal I ever met in boxing. Well, that's easy. Holy Adrian Broner.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna get into
Nobody else.
But
Yeah.
Adrian Broner is in a class of his own.
You gotta wait to meet him when them two fight for Don King show.
Ooh, good body shot by McCrory.
Bruno and
Cobbs.
Yeah, I like Cobbs.
I'll tell you this, if they ever fight each other, you're gonna cover that fight.
I love that fight. They're both good.
I'm telling Pops, if Blair Cobbs and Adrian Broner fight each other, he's gonna cover the fight. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna have him interview them.
I love it because they both crazy just like me.
Good body shot by McCrory.
But I was believing everything Blair was saying.
Now what?
Just when he was just talking, I'm like, that's why I had to ask you that you like that, please. That motherfucker, you don't even believe everything he says. He's just talking. He's like Philadelphia thing, just talking.
Ooh, good left hand by McCrory.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope the next fight better. So we have nothing coming up this week in fights. I thought PBC.
You got Maxie Hughes and Zepeda tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Oh, the other Zepeda.
William.
Yeah. Oh, William Zepeda.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't David just say that he turned down the Mar fight?
Yeah, way before this. Yeah.
Oh, way before. Okay.
Hiram wants to know: can we do lives in the van like we used to?
Yeah, we can do whatever you want us to do. Hiram, you the PBC legend.
If you super chat us $100, we'll do it.
No, we don't take this crazy fool. Yeah, of course.
But we're here so far.
Not a bad. Actually, not really a bad one.
Feargal McCrory, very good timing, very good counterpuncher so far. Seems to be a step ahead of Carlos Carlson. He's doing a good job punching in between the shots. Doesn't have that one punch thudding, get your attention power, but places his shots really well.
Some worse cards. This is not one of them. I can say that.
What?
God, we've seen some worse cards, but this is not one of them. The guy's trying to fight, trying to make it entertaining.
Even all the opponents, all the guys that were supposed to lose, they've all come to win.
Right.
No matter how good or bad their skill level is,
But this one right here, McCoy's probably favorite, right?
Yeah. Oh, good bone crushing body shot by McCrory.
Yeah.
Carlson missed the uppercut and then a left hand by McCrory.
McCroy's catching him on the ropes.
He's catching him and he's placing the shots real nicely.
Yeah.
Sometimes fighting the guys like McCrory are worse because the guys that got power.
Taller than McCrory, he should be fighting tall. I'm talking about Carlson. Trying to fight small, I can't even get in his ass.
Yeah, but if you look at Carlson's stance, all of his weight's on his front foot. To fight tall, you got to actually be able to lean back.
The Mexican I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the Mexican.
Okay.
If you look at how he moves, all of his weight's on his front foot.
Right.
You can't fight tall if all your weight's on your front foot.
Yeah. And you know why he's like that? Because he's fighting. Because the training he got.
Oh, good overhand right by Carlson.
I think McCoy's winning all around so far, bro. Getting on the points. I would say one thing. I like rival. They're both wearing rival gloves. He fell.
Oh.
He fell.
Got a knockdown?
Nope. He fell. Pushed him.
I thought it was a knockdown.
No, it wasn't.
I thought that was a knockdown.
He shoved him. I mean, he can't get a knockdown the way he is pounding.
Oh, good overhand left by McCrory. And McCrory is beating up Carlson. And that's it. The referee waves it off.
Yeah.
Feargal McCrory scores the third round stoppage over Carlos Carlson.
Yeah.
There you go. So look, you don't got that one punch power.
No,
but if you let him get off, he beats you up. And that's what he did. That was a slow, methodical beatdown.
You think that was a fair stoppage?
I mean, he wasn't throwing no punches back.
No, this guy, I think.
What's this guy going? Giving his family a hug.
That's cool.
I thought Matias was going to fight Alex Rodriguez, but this is a good fight. Both Paro and Rodriguez are good fights. But Subriel, I talked about that yesterday.
Listen, he
He's in no position to big time anybody.
He ain't fighting nobody that he can beat. What are you gonna fight him for? It's a waste of fucking time. All 3 fighters are a waste of time. All of them.
Leon Paro?
No, not Lil Paro. He turned down Lil Paro the first time. That fight, out of all the fighters, that's probably the one I want to see. But I still pick him to beat him.
He don't want to fight Michel La Sasa. He don't want to fight him. He don't want to fight
somebody. Just stay back where he's at. He can knock the fuck out of boxing.
Paro is the highest ranked non-champion Matias can fight outside of Hitchens and Catterall. Yeah, but Hitchens and Catterall are not going to fight him. Hitchens doesn't want to fight him because of the IBF rehydration rule. And Catterall, he's wasting his time playing grab ass with Josh Taylor.
Yeah, but if
they just canceled the fight. Taylor just pulled out the rematch. He just pulled out if he got injured.
Holy shit.
Have a good night, Chris. Good to see you, man.
God bless. Thank you so much for being here. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Matias spent a career fighting tough mandatories for pennies. And I get all that.
Yeah, but
that doesn't mean you start offering guys pennies when you become champion.
Man, those guys cannot beat him.
We'll never know.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
We'll never know.
I'm in sympathy with him.
You know what you sound like right now? You sound like a fucking Boots fan. You sound like a Boots fan.
No, it's not Boots. That's me saying it. You're gonna tell me Rodriguez, fucking
I don't know.
Ali lookalike.
Gotta fight him.
No. Ali lookalike and maybe Paro have a chance against the style of this guy brings. No. The people that he wants to fight don't want to fight him. The Lopez, the motherfucking who else? What was it? 140? Haney's at what? 147, 140 right now. Haney's at 140, right?
Yeah.
Haney. All these motherfuckers that are supposed to be the big shots in boxing, Lopez Jr., nobody's fighting him. But you want him to fight the second launch to make it.
Harold says, I'm telling you, Eddie is going to lower the stock. It's going to become a cherry pick gone wrong. He's saying Matias is going to get loose with one of these cherry picks.
You out of your damn mind, Harold. I love you as a PBC legend. And none of those 3 guys that you mentioned are going to piece up Matias. And
Ergashev had a stab wound, and these Uzbeks are getting done grimy. Yeah, that's true. Ergashev had a stab wound. He didn't beat Ergashev.
Yeah. He put him through shit. I'm just telling you right now. He wants the big name, and nobody wants to fight him. Okay.
Can't say nobody wants to fight him, and then the guys that want to fight him.
No, I'm talking about I don't fight them. They ain't my level to fight him. I'm wasting my time fighting you. For what? What do I gain fighting Rodriguez? Fighting fucking fighting Paro.
I got 4 words for you. I got
clown ass Ali.
Nothing. I got 4 words for you.
What?
Michel La Salsa Rivera.
I think you saying that. Nah. None of them guys are ready for him. None of them guys are ready.
So main event is next, guys.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I never wrong about an Eddie Hearn fighter.
I'm not saying you're not wrong, but this is
speaking of Eddie Hearn.
He ain't an Eddie Hearn. What's up, Eddie Hearn? He ain't an Eddie Hearn fighter. He signed with Eddie Hearn. He's from Puerto Rico. He's a quarter fighter. No, he's not. So what does this mean now?
I wonder if he's ranked. What's 130?
Yeah. Well, now he probably ranked now with the belt, right?
McCrory. What's his name? McCrory?
Yeah.
Fiorgo McCrory?
Yeah.
Fiorgo McCrory. I think that was WBA.
Is it?
Fiorgo McCrory. Fiorgo McCrory. Yeah, he's not ranked anywhere. He's not ranked in the top 15, but I'm sure maybe with that, he'll get in the top 15. Yeah. So, hey, I like what I saw. It was a good performance. Good skills, good timing, decent power.
That Mexican had nothing for him.
They said, who is Eddie Hearn is the worst promoter.
Who's that?
History ball.
You don't like him?
Who do you feel in boxing today is the best in terms of getting through a fighter's defense? Artur Beterbiev. The guy with the 100% knockout ratio. I'm gonna go with him.
You're gonna punch through the wall.
I'm gonna go with him.
That fight still happening, right? Bivol him.
I mean, they say. I ain't bothered. I'm going to Japan in August or July.
Here we go.
So here's Fiorgo McCrory with my Doppler gang, my twin, Doug Fisher.
What do you think? Their opinion, I care about.
How he talks.
Look at these people that came out for me. On all the Irish Joe talk. But I want to tell you all something to the Irish out here in New York. He's back the legend, John Dudley. He's back the gifted Michael Conlon, and he's back the phenomenon, Katie Taylor. From the very bottom of my heart, thank you so much for backing me too. And coming out in your numbers and showing me the support.
That's cool.
That you all show me.
I like how he talks. He got like a deep accent.
Thank you so much.
Look at that thick Irish accent.
In your career, you're 16-0 now, but with this WBA Continental America's belt, it means you're moving up the WBA rankings. What does that mean for you?
I'm ready to go anytime. I don't care who, where, when. You can ask Tom and his matchmakers. Anyone may send me. Yes. Anyone. Whenever we got Carlos Carson's, Liam Santos, we saw he was Mexican. He fought for a world title before. We saw a short clip of him. There wasn't actually as much YouTube footage as you would expect. But he's a tough man. He's a hard man. He has the experience. It's a pleasure to share the ring. I'm not sure where he's at.
He's a good sport, though.
The best.
I see. I give him that much. I like that.
Absolutely.
I like this guy.
Yeah, I do. I like him. Yeah.
Challenger, and you found a way to break him down, obviously, to the body.
Who did he fight for the world title, Carlos Cross? That's what I want to know.
I told you.
He's out there for you, like names to name. He said, well, ask me after the fight, so I'm asking you after.
He fought Shinsuke Yamanaka. I think I watched this fight.
You beat him?
No. He got knocked the fuck out in 7 rounds.
A lot of people, you know what?
Oh, he's a veteran.
After speaking with you yesterday, I spoke with my team and we've already sent a message. Let's see who comes back.
To who? He didn't say who.
We'll be watching. Thank you very much, Virgo. Right back to you, TJ.
Next up, the new WBA Continental America.
I'm
So
out.
there you go. The new WBA Continental
Stand
America.
up, Arlen. Teddy Taylor.
Name a secret. We'll see.
What's his name? They used to fight. He did.
Hyro said he thinks Katie Taylor's fine.
Harold, I'll ask you next week the same
I
question.
just found out recently that she lives in America. She bought a house in America years ago.
Teddy Taylor?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say where, but
Yeah. Oh, she travels back and forth probably. Nothing wrong with that.
all right. So guys, it's been an interesting card. Hey, shout out to I didn't even. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think I would get 90 people for this live.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So
Yeah.
like Fear Governor Corey said, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Appreciate all y'all.
Thank you
following me.
Thank
Yeah.
you for backing me.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for supporting the
I swear to
channel.
God, going
We
to
here.
those countries, I'll be fucked up. Trying to understand how they talk. Seriously.
But the funny thing is, they probably like you because you crazy. The Irish are crazy. You crazy. Get along.
Yeah. I was having fun with the when we were with the pro box. Who was I talking about? That was going crazy. For New Zealand or who was it? Somebody I was talking to.
Yeah.
The last Angel little fight. That's
So
cool,
the
man.
main event is next: Callum Walsh versus Dauren Yeleussinov.
His favorite Walsh.
Yes.
One thing left to do it is our main event. We go back inside the ring to Matt Marino.
That's what I forget too, but whatever.
I gotta meet Tom Laughlin. I gotta put him on the list.
You should.
It's the man that got Roman Gonzalez to the States.
You should just literally put him on a channel. Anybody can
Yeah.
get. Even Benavidez out here. The fans want to see him.
Yeah.
I would.
I'll do it. It's not up to me.
It's up to-
I'm a yes man.
Oh, that, oh,
It's up to
yeah.
him.
Yeah. If he wants to do it, yeah.
And then even if I get it, the question is who makes the interview.
That's true too. But that'd be good to do it.
So here we go. Main event.
Dauren Yeleussinov making a walk here tonight.
I like UFC Fight Pass. Ain't Saudi Arabia take notes.
Yeah, we used to watch
They get it straight into the main event.
You see what UFC? Didn't you watch a lot of? Didn't Harold put on all this? Shout out to the legend,
Yeah.
the legend, PBC legend. But he put us on the UFC Fight Pass and all this shit. We saw a lot of good fights, good fighters that we didn't know about.
He had to go through hell to do it, Dr. Fisher.
Yeah.
So there you go. Dauren Yeleussinov strutting his way to the ring. He got chinchilla on. Oh, you know what that means?
Yeah,
You got chinchilla on your wardrobe. You better get a knockout.
yeah. Damn, he's tall just like his brother though.
He's been there before.
He fights in a higher weight class than his brother.
Does he?
His brother is 147. He's 40. He's 54.
Okay.
Last half of a pound or whatever. I do think it was a good sign.
No, he's not ranked at all, though, right?
No.
After that long, hard struggle,
BT, your Saudi stream had almost 200 people. You moving
a
up.
lot of respect
Yeah. No. At one time.
Yeah.
For the Joshua.
Yeah.
Now it was a great stream. So I am moving up. You know, the channel's growing
Brick by brick.
brick by brick. I made 16 videos today. That's actually the main reason why the Hergovich interview didn't come out like I said it should. I should have put it out.
Yeah.
But I made 16 videos today because the whole week I've been like feeling weird and just I've had stuff going on in my life that's been bringing me kind of down. That's no excuse. So you got to do it regardless. But yeah, it'll be out and a lot of content on the way. So yeah. Dude, the Irish are just naturally funny. Yeah, they are. They're hilarious. I love the Irish. Ernie D, what's good, champ? Good to see you.
Welcome all you guys to the here. Hit that like button. Thank you.
Hyro says, I'm going with Callum Walsh. Don't be surprised if Yeleussinov gets knocked out. It's Ramadan, so he might be dehydrated. I'll be right.
Well, the other guy's Muslim.
He's from Kazakhstan. Everyone from Kazakhstan is Muslim.
Seriously?
Damn near.
Oh.
All them Central Asia, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan,
Yeah.
they're all Muslim.
I would have liked to exist back then, you know, when the gladiators, when you're all cool.
Then when you tell me when they have the fights in Saudi or whatever they say, alhamdulillah.
413 says, when are you going to have another game night? I want Panthers to play the Stars, and if you beat them, I'll send you $50. Has to be on the hardest.
Man,
Oh, he's talking about the...
You play a fifth type?
When I was playing, yeah, because
Yeah.
I was playing with the... No, I was playing with the...
Tell him Philippians 4:13. Tell him.
I'll do that. I'll take that back. I'll beat the brakes off the
you like
Stars.
Dallas Stars?
Yeah, because he wants me to play. By the way, the Panthers in that game suck. They're horrible.
Yes, we want you to play with them?
And the Stars are probably good. So I'll do that. I'll put it on.
The key said he said you had to beat him, right?
I'll put them on. I'll put it on. I'll put it on hard and I'll smoke them.
And if you beat him, he said.
In fact, you know what? After this fight is done, I might take it back. After this Callum Walsh fight,
Crazy, bro.
I might run it. I might run it right now.
Holy crap. And if his Dallas Stars beat you, because come on, bro, you need more practice.
You know what? We're gonna do that. When this Callum Walsh fight is done, I'm gonna turn my PS2 on and I'm gonna play PlayStation 2, and I'm taking that bet tonight. No, you gotta watch.
I haven't slept all day.
I'm gonna run it. We're gonna run it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat the brakes off the Dallas Stars. I'm gonna beat them like 5-0.
You better make sure you got.
Have my 50 ready.
Hey, Philippians 4:30 gonna be watching you.
Have my 50 ready.
That's not a bad team to cheer for, though. He's from there. He's from there?
He's from Kentucky.
Oh.
Panthers,
So does he go to horse racing?
Panthers are horrible.
I hope you got the horse racing because I'll go. Hey, I'll
Andrew
come see you Kentucky. Go to Kentucky Derby.
Andrew Tockley says, I'm hyped up for Yabuki tomorrow, brother. I'm glad you reminded me. I completely forgot that he was fighting. And he says, show me that it's on the hardest. I will. I'm going to show you all that. Don't worry. I'm going to show you all
You make me laugh because I tell him that all the time. He's sitting there playing for hours to relieve himself. I said, what level are you playing on? Play the hardest. Challenge yourself.
No, but then one time I did it. One time I did it, and I still was winning. So it didn't matter.
Yeah. I tell him that all the time. I don't even play like I used to, but yeah. Was I got Irishman or something?
So here's Callum Walsh doing the trademark Irish walk down the aisles at Madison Square
Is he that
Garden.
popular?
He was 22 years old in the biggest
Yeah.
fight of his life, and he got the biggest fight of his life.
Oh yeah, his girlfriend's like some UFC fighter, some like Brazilian chick.
Okay.
Hyro, do you know Callum Walsh's girlfriend? I forgot her name. Kevin Lee Sahara might be the best kept secret at 168. I was watching him. He's pretty good. I would like to see him. I would like to see them fight each other.
Holy shit! I thought March 17th is St. Patrick's Day.
It is.
Well, March 17th, not March 15th.
Yeah, but it's St. Patrick's Day weekend.
Okay. It just dawned on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what else are we fucking fighting?
That's always a big date for Irish fighters at the Garden.
Yeah. Holy crap! I forgot about that. I got tired of seeing Conor. What's his name, Conor? He fucking lost.
Mick Collin?
Tired of seeing him.
Put a little bread on Thurman. The PBC might rob Tim Zoo like they almost did the Pacquiao. Man,
I don't know. He seems really coming out to knock him out. He said,
And he says, "You
He
mean
told him.
Tabitha or Richie? She's famous because of that sexy weigh-in." See, I didn't know that. I just
I was on it, boy.
I just knew her because
PBC legend.
because I watched I was watching some stuff about Callum Walsh and I found out that was his girl. Have you seen Anthony Olasquaga will fight for the WBO 112 against Rigo Kanu June in Japan? Did they finalize it? I know he got moved up the rankings, but is that finalized? Yeah, I heard that might be in the works, but good. I mean, Anthony Olasquaga is a good fighter. Hard as hell to deal with for getting an interview, but
Seriously?
yeah, he's the one that switched on me like 15 times.
Oh
remember?
my God!
Remember when Anthony Olasquaga was driving me up a wall that one week?
Oh my God! That guy is worse than. I don't want.
I like Anthony Olasquaga, but
woman.
just that week, that week,
It's like up and down.
he was hard to deal with, but good fighter.
Woman on the cycle.
I still want to get him on here though. I actually put it in my notes.
No, it's cool. I mean, but you know what?
I was surprised.
That's a
I
guy,
was surprised I didn't run into him when I was in California because I went to his gym.
Yeah,
that wasn't there.
No, that's a guy that if you get him to stop talking for a few seconds, that's when you do the interview right then and there. Don't tell him. I'll tell you later, tomorrow. I mean, forget about it.
Andrew says it's not finalized officially, but I've been told it's done for June on the Astrolabio show at the Audi. Okay, well, good news.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing him get his title shot.
This guy's old as fuck, Brendan.
So tail of the tape, Callum Walsh is 14 years younger than Dauren Yeleussinov. Yeleussinov 37.
You gonna beat the fuck out of him, you know. Dude, this ain't fucking UFC. Out of your shit. It's fucking boxing, you asshole.
Sponsored by Legend Sports Bar
Fucking-
NYC, home of the champions, and the official after party for Tom Loeffler's 360 promotions. Also sponsored by
Shout out to Freddie Roach, man. Just turned 50 or something. 50 or something.
By the way, guys, so it's the main event now, but I'm taking a bet after this fight. As soon as this fight is done, we turn on the PS2 and we play NHL hits, and I'm playing Panthers vs. Stars on the hardest difficulty because my boy Philippians 413 challenged me. So I'm gonna take that $50 bet when this is over.
He wants you to. He got to put on a hard level.
I'm gonna have you here. So I'm having here so you can see that I did it. Joe Ward looked good earlier. He needs to get a move on if he's going to be meaningful fights. I agree with that. I didn't see his fight, but I agree with the matchmaking part.
You fucking idiot.
This guy's
fucking UFC. Boxing.
But he works for UFC Fight Pass.
I know.
He kind of sounds like Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, that's what I was. I told you that. That's what I'm saying.
Fighting! He sounds like Bruce Buffer. Shout out to everyone here. Make sure you smash that like button.
UFC work for the UFC with that fucking announcement.
Yeah.
Professional record, 11 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. 10 of those wins coming by knockout. 75 8 9 inches.
I like Bruce Buffer too, but this guy's not Bruce Buffer.
No, but come on, man. I get it. I know they do the UFC pass for this, but this ain't UFC. Fucking. I need to punch the motherfucker out myself.
Damn.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, holding an undefeated professional record.
There he is, Callum Walsh.
No losses.
Oh, he's a young buck.
76 feet tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Tonight in the green and white and orange trunks, hailing in his corner, Hall of Fame legend Freddie Rose. This man hails from Cork.
By the way, shout out to Marvin Samudio. I just met Marvin Samudio for the first time at the Odebek Komotar Raymond 4 fight. That little Filipino guy.
Yeah,
I met him.
pretty cool.
Very nice guy.
Yeah.
Been around boxing for years.
No shit.
Years.
Fucking quiet in the background, right?
So there you go.
Yeah.
Callum Walsh.
Yeah, I thought he was English, but he's not.
It's Irish.
Yeah, I know.
Don't never do it telling an Irishman that he's English.
I
Don't ever do
yeah.
that. You'll get it. They'll
I
get
bet they drink a lot too.
They'll get off. Oh yeah.
I bet
course.
it's just like the
Yeah, that part's the same. But
This main event assignment scheduled 10 rounds for the WBC Continental American Super Welterweight title. The undefeated fighting pride of
hey, look at this video.
Callum Walsh.
So look, the kid is sparring in the ring. Eric's referee. Eric's on his phone while the kids are in the ring beating the crap out of each other. Look.
Dauren Yeleussinov.
yeah. That's my boom driving in my fucking crazy.
Oh, all right. So here we go. Callum Walsh, Dauren Yeleussinov, round 1. Andrew wants to know, have I seen that the match in Japan tournament has been postponed? Yes, I have. Not the most surprising thing in the world because they really didn't have like fighters that I think anybody was wanted to see fight in the tournament, to be honest. But still, like tournament, I still think tournaments are good for boxing, and they could have built one of those guys into a star. So it's never a good thing to see. But here's round 1. Callum Walsh, Yeleussinov. Walsh looking to good body shot by Walsh. Walsh looking to pierce that guard of Yeleussinov. Good right hook by Callum Walsh. I'll tell you this. I know he might be Donniere's brother, but I can tell right away. Duran's defense ain't what Donniere's defense is.
Yeah. And he look the way he ducks like this. Look.
Oh, good body shot with by Callum Walsh here in round 1. There you go, uppercut, 2 uppercuts from Callum Walsh, and Yeleussinov says, "Is that all you got?" And he marches forward. Yeah. Oh, good left hand by Callum Walsh. Yeleussinov needs to be careful because he's dipping his head off to the right a lot, and it's putting him in position for that Callum Walsh right hook and the right uppercut as well. So he needs to.
I don't like the way that he fights.
He's dipping his head to the right, and he's very open when he dips. It's like he's not even fully blocking himself when he dips to the right because he's got his lead hand down here.
Look at that.
Hearn needs to leave boxing. In fact, he needs to retire and hire BT to replace him. I agree. Everyone needs to replace themselves with BT. Thank you, Hand History. Good right hook by Yeleussinov. That last minute here in round 1. One thing about Callum Walsh is he doesn't really throw repetitive combinations. Pops, let me know that it's set on the hardest manual. I'll be at the crib in 15 minutes. Oh, you gonna see?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna make no difference. I'm gonna beat the brakes off the stars just for you challenging my gangster on NHL hits. Just putting that on hard.
You gotta beat him, Brendan.
I'm gonna beat the brakes off him. There you go. Good left hand by Callum Walsh, and then a right hook by Walsh. Oh, nice right uppercut by Walsh. Oh, overhand left by Callum Walsh, but Yeleussinov remains unfazed. So,
man, if he throws that over right hand,
Henderson Fall says BT has no promotional experience, I think, and he'll still do better. The only promotion I've ever done is just promoting the sport of boxing through these YouTube videos.
Yep. Done a good job
to the tune of 45 million views. So I mean, I mean, in that regard, I have experience in promotion, but
get me around, I'll promote the shit quick.
Pops can promote anything.
We went to the Angelo Leo fight. Shit, everybody heard me call his name out.
Hearn is a good businessman, and he can sell guys well. Matchroom have no eye for talent, though. When they can't sign any more champions, they rely on gimmicks like Johnny Fisher and Conor Ben. Yeah, their boxing people aren't on the level of guys like Golden Boy or even Top Rank or or even I hate to say it, even like PBC.
Yeah.
Hearn has never picked out of a guy out of the amateurs that wasn't an international star.
Well, Ford was nobody, but he's an
No,
American.
that's not true.
No?
René Ford was literally a national Golden Gloves champion.
Oh, okay.
That means he was the best in his weight class in the whole country.
But he didn't.
Eddie Hearn.
No, he didn't pick somebody up from the bottom up, right? Is that what he's saying?
I want to make myself very clear that I'm not the one talking about bad about Eddie Hearn. It's you guys, just in case anybody from Matchroom sees this and they want to get butthurt. Oh, big right hook from Callum Walsh. Yeleussinov is hurt. Callum Walsh is beating the brakes off Yeleussinov. Yeah, Yeleussinov, defense is very leaky.
Yeah, he's still that damn right hand. Let us go ahead and go yet.
Oh, good right hook by Yeleussinov. One thing about it is Callum Walsh's defense is very leaky. So Yeleussinov, even when he's getting hit, will have a chance to counter like he did right there.
Yeah.
And there you go. He's being a little dirty, throwing Callum Walsh to the ground, kind of channeling his inner Nick Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to mug this guy. He give him a lesson in professional boxing. David Easton says, "Is this Peter McGrail all over again?" I mean, that'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's Freddie Roach's fault if he has no defense, right?
What I want to know is how did Callum Walsh start boxing? Because he was saying in the interviews that growing up, he didn't even watch boxing. He watched UFC. So he loves UFC.
Probably went into, what's the name? What's the name? Rob, what's his name? The promoter for the thing? He probably convinced him.
Nah, he was boxing me before Tom Loeffler.
Oh.
Good body shot by Callum Walsh.
I'm like, Jesus. Young kid.
Ooh, nice overhand left by Walsh. One thing about it, though, I give Yeleussinov credit because even the shots that Walsh is landing, he's doing a good job of rolling the shots, making sure that Callum Walsh isn't landing flush on his chin.
Right here one time.
He's probably landed about a good solid 7 left hands, but only one of them has landed flush.
Yeah.
And Yeleussinov remains undeterred. You know, these Central Asians, they're tough.
His brother live in Brooklyn either?
No. His brother's from South Florida.
Is he?
They live in Boca.
His brother?
Yeah. How do you rate Liam Davies? I think he's going to batter Robles tomorrow. McGregor didn't take that fight seriously. I saw him out partying in Edinburgh multiple times in the lead up to the fight. The Walsh fight is not over yet. Right now, we're in the second round.
Yeah.
Liam's all right. I mean, I don't really like. Oh, big right hook from Callum Walsh. Okay, that one got Yeleussinov's attention, and he just whips on the right hook. Just missed the right hook there, Callum Walsh.
He can catch him with nice
Liam Davies is all right. Like I don't think much of him. I think he's a bit deluded talking about. He said Naya Inoue is irrelevant and this, that, and the third. Liam Davies is like this delusion. There's a lot of boxing on tomorrow.
Is there?
Yeah. You remember that guy that beat Denzel Bentley that wasn't supposed to beat him, Nathan Haney? He's defending his British title tomorrow. You got George Waits on the undercard, I think.
Okay.
You got the Zepeda Max Hughes card.
Yeah. You going live for those?
I'm not going live for the British card. I'll make a video about it.
Yeah.
Hearn schooled Chocolatito in favor of Estrada. Hearn couldn't even do Chocolatito justice after the Yafai fight. So I'm saying after he beat the brakes off Cal Yafai, I was there. And I mean, I had just met Cal Yafai 3 months before he fought Roman Gonzalez when I went to the UK. And so he knew I was the Roman Gonzalez fan. So he was talking a lot of shit to me at the presser. And I was quiet to him. I said, after the fight, can I do my interview with you? And he said, yeah. And then when I went to do the interview, he didn't want to do it. Because he got his ass handed to him on a silver platter.
Yeah.
So round 3, Callum Walsh versus Dauren Yeleussinov. Walsh has been strong throughout the first 2 rounds, but the punches that he's been landing haven't really phased Yeleussinov. He's still coming forward. And this is where the subtleties of boxing have to come into play for a guy like Walsh, because you can clearly see that Yeleussinov is strong and he's durable and he knows how to be crafty enough to roll the shots.
Right.
So this is where you got to feint, you got to know how to take the speed out of your punches and these kind of things.
Yeah, but it's a funny experience to teach that.
I mean, it's his 9th fight, it's his 10th fight.
Yeah.
Is he more susceptible to body shots?
Are you going live for Cepeda and Hughes? I want to get laid and drink green beer. I am. I really don't want to. I would rather watch the Panthers versus Lightning tomorrow, but it's the biggest fight of the week, so I gotta go live for it.
guess, you know, he could rehydrate and put that back on, but
Good left hand by Walsh. But the thing is, Yeleussinov is rolling the shots. A lot of these shots are catching the shoulder. Ooh, nice right hook to the body from Callum Walsh. Oh, then a left hand from Walsh. Yeleussinov has some good defensive skills, but he doesn't really
Look at that.
doesn't have the offense to really give Walsh any problems.
Yeah. So his brother moves more better than that, though.
His brother's a complete world-class fighter.
Yeah.
I feel bad. His brother should be up there with the Boots and the Burgess and them guys.
He got no credit, though. Lawsuit, that's crazy too.
Do you remember when Goliath fight turned pro and they were talking about putting him in with Bam after like 5 fights? Those guys don't know boxing. Yeah, man. I heard. I don't heard that. I remember them saying that's the fight for the future. And listen, everyone who's here, show your appreciation and acknowledgement for the former WBO super bantamweight champion and the soon-to-be WBA featherweight champion, Angelo Leo. He's in the chat.
Angelo.
He says Vegas is calling you. Yes,
Blessings, Angelo.
yes, Angelo. I will be in Vegas. I will be at Vegas March 30th. I'll be getting there the morning of Zoo versus Thurman. So I'll see you at the fights. You know, I'll be calling you soon, my friend.
Blessings to you, your father.
Hope all is well, and I'm looking forward. I got it circled on my calendar, Angelo. April the 10th. April the 10th. Team Leo in the building. Callum Walsh is starting to hit Yeleussinov less and less as this fight goes on.
I thought it would be a little better. I mean, have some more the box.
Hyro says, yeah, BT is going to Vegas because of PBC.
The legend of PBC. PBC legend. Hyro.
Have you seen any of Mio Faraldo? Generally might be the hardest. I've seen clips, and he can punch. But I'm not gonna act like I'm an expert on Mia Faraldo, but I've seen him on. I've seen like things about him on Twitter and stuff like that. By the way, Andrew Talkley, are you by any chance that dude on Twitter, Talkers? Because you have the same like your name's kind of similar to the dude on Twitter, Talkers. Is that you? Just out of curiosity, I could be wrong, but Talkley, Talkers, it sounds like
yeah. Well, with different letters.
Or if it's just the fact that Callum Walsh has been putting it on him and making him feel incredibly uncomfortable.
All right, round 4, Callum Walsh versus Dauren Yeleussinov. Let's see if Yeleussinov can start initiating his offense. And I was right. This is crazy. This is actually Talkers.
Oh wow,
I like him. I like him because he was the only guy besides me that was rooting for Otabek Komatov.
No shit.
And all the fighters that people don't care about,
yeah,
he tweets about him all the time.
That's
so
cool.
I follow him.
Now you know. Oh, you follow him too?
I follow him. I know all about him.
Oh. Does he know you?
He's part of the Otabek Komatov fan club like me. He was driving the bus. Me and him were driving the bus.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Round 4.
It's crazy how you have a sense of like.
There you go. Good uppercut by Walsh, but Walsh is starting to land less and less as this fight goes on. If only Callum Walsh could just like feint and set up his punches, because
he's young.
If only Yeleussinov, because Yeleussinov is doing everything right defensively, riding the shots. He's starting to make a miss. I think he's starting to frustrate Callum Walsh just a little bit. I wrote out for Otabek hard, man. I had to hold that L. I was there. Imagine how I felt. I was there, and I had to literally like
see it live.
I had to go walk up to Raymond Ford and humble myself.
Yeah.
So trust me, I mean, it wound up going pretty good. Like his team was pretty cool, but
he'll be back.
He'll be back. Good left hand by Yeleussinov. Yeleussinov starting to find a home for that left hand. And these guys with near spotless knockouts go the distance with minus 4,000. I'm not saying this fight is lethargic because I don't know anything about these guys. Oh, good left hand to the buy from Callum Walsh. Was it mouthpiece came out? Whose mouthpiece came out? So Yeleussinov's mouthpiece came out. So you know that means he's breathing hard. He's getting tired.
Is it veteran move?
Andrew says if Odebrecht's knees hold up, he wins that fight. That's what I thought. And I was 7 seconds away from getting my prediction dead accurate.
Yeah.
Like I had him by decision winning that fight, not by knockout. Last 50 seconds here in round 4. Okay, good little body shot there from Callum Walsh, but what do the Brits say? And they say he needs to show the extra bit of class, show the levels, go through the gears.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how they talk. Yeah. Okay, hey, Yeleussinov is he's starting to score this little left hand down to the body.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. If only he could put that right hook behind it up top, get this guy's attention. Hyro says, BT, was that Southpaw 7-3 at the Ford fight you were next to? No, that guy was way too nice to be Southpaw. There was a dude that looked like Southpaw.
Did he? Like a twin? Yeah.
When I was in the fight in the video, he was like, hey, man, I watch your YouTube video. He was all nice and stuff.
You said the Southpaw's brother.
But shout out to all 21 of you here right now. We're 4 rounds deep into Callum Walsh versus Dauren Yeleussinov, and right now, not a whole lot's going on. Like Callum Walsh was hitting him early on with some good shots, but Yeleussinov's kind of gotten used to what he's bringing to the table, and he's making a miss.
It's all offense. It's all you.
Fifth round underway of our main event. In the corner there, you heard Freddie Roach said he had a...
All right, so round 5. Let's see if Yeleussinov can make some adjustments here.
We'll see how aggressive he gets here in this fifth round. Peter, do you expect Callum to turn up the heat?
Good jab there from Yeleussinov. The UFC Fight Pass announcers are trying to hype up Callum Walsh, but Callum Walsh looks, as the young kid would say, he looks very mid.
Yeah,
that term mid.
Yeah, like he's not really
average.
Yeah,
pedestrian.
He needs to go ahead and
run of the mill.
Freddie Roach said he needs to stop some more punches.
I gotta go finish watching that Villarreal fight because I just watched all the fights. We got quick knockouts. I guess in that Villarreal fight, this fellow got named Villarreal. I guess he got dropped and had a close fight and damn near lost. I watched like the first 2 or 3 rounds.
Left hand inside the clinch there. Referee. Brenton, 2 minutes ago here, round number 5.
Good body shots there from Yeleussinov. Yeleussinov is really starting to place those shots nicely to the body. Even though they're slow as molasses, Callum Walsh is making them pay. And it's crazy because you would have thought Callum Walsh would have been the guy barreling down on top of this guy. He's now starting to blow a little hard out of his ass and get a little tired here.
14
and
and
I'm starting to see Callum Walsh become the boxer because it's his Yeleussinov starting to push him back.
Yeah, 14 years younger, he should be doing better. Look, he's holding on. He's getting tired.
Hyro says, do you think he's better than Donier? Absolutely not. Not even close. The best fighters from Ireland now are this guy and someone who got iced by Jordan Gill. Irish boxing just fell off so hard. Yeah, gone are the days of Carl Frampton.
That's what I'm going to say. Carl Frampton.
He was like the last real good, like pound for pound, like, male Irish star. Like, I don't know, man. Listen, if Dauren Yeleussinov could start landing some power punches on some real, like, crisp punches on that head and that body of his, I feel like he could take Callum Walsh to some dark places. Because Callum Walsh is starting to get tired. Holding. Oh, good body shots from Dauren Yeleussinov. And then Callum Walsh counters him with an overhand left.
It's like an MMA fight. He is, because boxers, they don't want to lose. Like, they fear it. I mean, all competitors, they want to win. Right. But the way boxing has been, the culture of boxing over the past, 30 or 40
Yeleussinov stalking Callum Walsh. Callum Walsh using a bit more of his boxing. Carl Frampton, Ryan Burnett, Andy Lee, they had a nice little. They did. And crazy thing about Ryan Burnett is Ryan Burnett should have amounted to more, but he fought Dauren in the World Boxing Super Series. He had that back injury, and that cut his career short.
No shit.
Everyone forgets because Inoue won the tournament and beat Dauren in the final, but a lot of people thought Ryan Burnett was going to win that whole tournament over Inoue over Dauren.
No shit.
I remember it. I remember people saying, some people, not a lot, but some people saying Ryan Burnett will win the World Boxing Super Series, and he lost to Dauren because of a back injury.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Apparently, the guy who got busted on Massage Parlor Vegas got jumped by Devin Haney and his team on Instagram. I don't know nothing you're talking about, Hyro. So you gotta put me on game. I don't know
what happened. I don't know. I'm so tired of hearing about sparring.
My question is, did Callum notice? Sometimes a fighter lands like a punch that makes his opponent's entire body go numb. And later you find out they didn't know.
The next Irish hope is Pierce O'Leary. I genuinely think he'd knock out Azim and Dalton Smith. I've heard about Pierce O'Leary.
You think he's better than Azim?
Azim and Dalton. I mean, I've watched him fight a whole lot, but I know the name.
Yeah.
Maurice Lee's brother got jumped by Team Haney. Ain't that lovely?
Motherfucker, this is like bullshit. Shit, you know what I mean?
I just seen Maurice Lee when I was at Top Rank Gym a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. By Haney's too.
But round 6 of Dauren Yeleussinov versus Callum Walsh. Callum Walsh doing a lot more boxing, and now the roles have reversed where now it's Yeleussinov who's the matador and or the bull, and Walsh has turned into the matador. Shout out to everyone here. Make sure you smash that like button.
Was going down a lot. Walsh.
Good body shot there from Yeleussinov. Walsh just misses the overhand left. One thing I'm noticing about Walsh too is when he pulls out, when he's in the close in the pocket and he pulls out like very tall. Like he leaves himself as a very tall target.
Yeah.
If Yeleussinov had a bit more speed,
he would catch him.
He would throw that overhand left. I hope he tries to throw the overhand left.
Who do you think's winning the fight though, man?
Who's winning?
In your opinion, is it a very close fight?
I think I'd probably say Callum Walsh is winning like
barely, right?
Like 4-1 or 3-2, something like that.
Yeah.
Why is there only 22 likes? I agree. Why y'all being stingy, man?
You make me laugh.
I'm the most consistent. I'm one of the most consistent channels on YouTube.
Who said that? David
Esther. Shout out to David. I work hard, man. I work hard. We on 56 lives in a row.
Yeah.
Good luck to him by Callum Walsh.
He said, "Why?" He said, "It's funny." Thank you, David. Appreciate
but it's all good. I know tomorrow I'll have more tomorrow.
It's all good.
It's a small card.
We didn't expect I didn't expect it to be big. But it's funny because sometimes we'll go for some lives where we don't expect we'll get into something pretty good. And this is pretty good here. Thank you guys.
Good left hand by Walsh.
Man.
By the way, make sure when this fight is done, make sure y'all stay tuned because Philippians 413 said I can't beat the Dallas Stars I'm putting the PlayStation 2 on, and I'm about to win an easy $50 from Philippians 413.
But you can't beat the motherfuckers.
Easy work. I'm scoring like 7 goals at least.
You better do it because Philippians in that let you live it down. He gonna let you live it down.
I'm put it hard.
Yeah. He don't throw a lot though.
BT, when are you going back to Texas? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully, sometime this year I miss Texas.
You're crazy ass.
But hey, big time boxing is back to Ireland. Dillian White versus Christian Hammer on Sunday. Is that this Sunday? Might have to check that out.
Holy shit! Dillian White again?
Yeah.
It's my song right there. Hear it?
Man, Dauren Yeleussinov's face is all messed up. So the punches that Callum Walsh is landing are definitely having a big effect on his face. Jeez. I guess I'll have to check it out. Thanks for the heads up, Andrew. I'm about to check it out.
Sunday?
Dillian White versus Christian Hammer.
What time is that?
Probably like 2 in the afternoon, something U.S. time. Like, all right, round 7. Spike O'Sullivan and Thomas Carter on the card. Okay.
Okay, it's not bad. I like Spike O'Sullivan. From Ireland too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fought Lara, fought Lemieux.
With that crazy beard, the ball-headed mustache he got.
Hammer hasn't fought since and Christian Hammer. I mean, he's been an opponent for his whole career, but they really had to go dig him up.
Yeah.
There you go. Good left hand to the body again from Dauren
Yeleussinov.
No, White is fighting him. Oh. Ooh, good overhand left by Callum Walsh. Abner, who beat Shishkin in the amateurs? Yeleussinov or Callum Walsh? Vladimir Shishkin was just down here in Miami getting beat up by Benavidez in sparring the other day.
Holy shit.
It was all over Instagram. I was supposed to go to the gym that gym that day too.
You said Jake Paul was there?
Jake Paul was there. Dave Flat Sparks was there.
South Florida gets some crazy people here.
Good jab by
Yeleussinov.
One thing I'm learning is no matter how strong and how ferocious Callum Walsh has looked in other fights,
not this one.
He needs work. He's still in development.
Yeah.
Yeleussinov has come back into the fight, or rather, Walsh has slowed down a bit. I think it's a bit of both. I think Walsh found out that the guy wasn't going anywhere and realized he had to box a bit more than usual.
Yeah, I think Walsh, being 14 years younger, would have more gas in the tank and be a lot more with energy. He's not.
Good left hand by Yeleussinov, but
you got a 37-year-old and a 23-year-old. Come on.
Good left hook to the body from Walsh. It's definitely this fight's definitely so far been a learning experience for Callum Walsh. Good right hook to the body, and then a right hook to the head from Callum Walsh. I don't think he's losing the fight, but Yeleussinov was making this very difficult on him.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, how do you watch boxing? I put it on my TV. This is on UFC Fight Pass. So
is he asking like how do you watch it, or
what websites do I use?
How you score?
He wants to know what websites do I use, bro. Normally, I mean, I got ESPN. I mean, I guess my income level has raised a little bit these days. So I got ESPN Plus now. You know, I got UFC Fight Pass because of a friend of mine. But if I want to stream, VIP Bro, man, VIP Bro. That's the way to go. It's the OG site. There you go. Good overhand left by Callum Walsh and then the right hook. BT, why do you think a guy from 1920 and Joe Louis is a better heavyweight? You weren't even born. It's fundamentals, man. Oh, good left hand by Callum Walsh. And the ropes hold up. You loosen up. That should have been a knockdown, but the referee doesn't call it. So,
holy shit.
BT is Fergal, McCrory, any good? From what we saw, he looked pretty good. He beat a guy in
25
Carson that had previously challenged Shinsuke Yamanaka for the world title 7 years ago, and stopped him in 3 rounds. I thought it was a good performance. Dea Benavidez is a bad man. I think his resume is good, and he deserves credit. People forget that Zurdo couldn't stop Romero Angulo and Berlanga, but Angulo lost to him. And Angulo also beat Anthony Sims Jr., who at the time was highly regarded.
What's happening with him anyway?
Just a little more mustard on his. And there's Callum came back in kind towards the end of the round.
He caught him with that, man.
More off balance than the third round. It's Callum in command. Headed into the 8th round.
All right, so into the 8th round we go. Callum Walsh versus Dauren Yeleussinov. By the way, Philippians 413, are you still out there? Because I'm about to. I don't even care if you're here. Just for you challenging my gangster, I'm about to run it on here and mop the stars. So when I see you again, I'm gonna have it documented.
Yeah.
Good left hand by Callum Walsh. Hyro says you gassed up Angulo and Benavidez beat the crap out of him. He did. I don't know how I gassed up. All I said was it could be a tough fight for him because he was coming out of a good win against Anthony Sims. So that's actually a good win for Benavidez. It's one of his best wins, which is actually why I should in his resume the fact that that's one of his best wins for a guy that gets as much hype as he gets.
goes up into the other punch. Keep stepping forward.
Good solid jab. I'll tell you this.
Looking at the face of Walsh, it's relatively clean. See any bruising, any marks.
The same can't be said.
He better stay away from guys with big, strong jabs that are young. Callum Walsh. Because Callum Walsh, he's winning this fight just off of the fact that when he does land, his punches are having so much of an effect on Yeleussinov that you can't even score the rounds against Callum Walsh.
Right.
But man, Yeleussinov is exposing him a little bit in this fight. Good counter right hook by Yeleussinov. Oh, good. Left hook, right hook to the body, and then a straight left hand down the middle from Dauren Yeleussinov. It's because you don't like guys that are more popular. That's why you like those. Naoya Inoue is way more famous than Dave Benavidez, and I'm a fan of him. So what are you talking about? What do you think about Samuel Moreno as an opponent for Hayato Tsutsumi? People seem to think it's a nice step up, but but I don't think it's that good. Probably because I think Hayato beats most of guys now at 126.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, on paper, it's a good fight. Moreno is a former champion. He hasn't lost in like 7 years, so it is what it is. He hasn't really been fighting anybody. I think it's a slight step up from his last opponent. I like Hayato. I don't know. I think he probably beat about 75 to 80% of the guys at 126, but I still think there's some work to be done with him as far as transitioning his style fully to the pro game. Nah, he's not dragged up in weight. He's been competing at 122 for some fights now. He's been ranked there for a while. But we're here round 8 of Callum Walsh versus Dauren Yeleussinov, and Callum Walsh haven't earned this one tonight. This is a good prospect building fight for him, where you get a guy that he can
Durable,
beat,
yeah.
that's durable, that's giving him different looks, that's making him have to work and fight. I mean, I never was on the Callum Walsh hype train. I'm only tuning in to see what all the fuss is about, because that's all I've heard about.
Impressed?
He's all right.
Yeah, he's not.
He's all right. I mean, he's got work to do.
But yeah, like you said, it's only 10 fights.
Rafael Espinoza beats Hayato. That'd be a good fight. But Hayato's going the WBA route, so he's not. He'd have to fight guys like Odabek Komatov, Angelo Leo, Stephen Fulton, like the guys in the rankings above him. Those are the kind of guys that he'd have to fight. Have you watched Hayato Tsutsumi fight at all? You'll be hearing about him soon.
Give him one more round, maybe. The doctor's taking a look at him. He's already taken a hell of a beating.
He's absorbed a lot of punishment already.
All right, so we go. Now number 9. Can Callum Walsh find and get the stoppage as he pumps the crowd up, and the ringside position are checking Yeleussinov's eyes?
He's popped up. Jesus.
I just got in. That year, Panthers goaltender was trash. I'm expecting 5 or more goals. Actually, no. The goaltender is the best part of the team, which is Roberto Luongo. It's the forwards that are trash. But I'm still gonna make it work. I'm gonna smack the Stars. This fight's almost over. You're gonna see.
Philippians 14 got you going.
Have my 50 ready. I'm gonna beat him so bad you have to give me 100. And I'm gonna make sure that you see that it's a hard.
You crazy, Brandon. What happened in Philippines if they prove you wrong? Philippines.
Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
That's not happening. I don't think about that's
you crazy, Brandon.
Winners don't think about losing.
Yeah.
Good left hand by Callum Walsh. There you go. Callum Walsh starting to double up on that jab now. I want to see more of that. Ooh, good right hook to the body from Callum Walsh. You see, he started throwing that double jab, and that opened up the.
Yeah.
He says the Stars at home.
You're making it hard on you now, brother.
It could be home. I'm going to smash them regardless. The Panthers just beat the Stars in real life. Now I'm about to beat them in the video game.
Yeah. You guys are crazy. Philippines got you going.
Hyro says that Kazuda Ioka is ducking Scrappy Ramirez because he knows Scrappy Ramirez is going to talk that shit. Scrappy Ramirez, he commented on one of my videos the other day talking about Lawrence Newman is easy work.
Who said this?
Scrappy Ramirez.
You don't know nothing about Lawrence Newton.
What do you think about Scrappy Ramirez moving up to 118 to fight Lawrence Newman?
He's not beating that. I'm sorry. Newton gets his shot, gets his fights. He ain't beating Newton. Good.
I'm watching the rest of the fight.
Talking a good game.
I'm watching the fight right now. Callum Walsh is. Oh, I don't know about that one. They waved it off. So Callum Walsh gets a 9th round accumulation stoppage. I thought it was a bit questionable. Yeleussinov was taking a beating, but he wasn't out on his feet or anything like that. I don't think Callum Walsh was doing any kind of crazy flurry, but
yeah,
that's what it is. I mean, a good performance. Still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah.
So he wins via 9th round stoppage. No, Callum won.
Yeah, Callum.
Daniel or see now I'm doing how it does. Dauren Yeleussinov lost. It was an accumulation stoppage. His face has a bunch of bruises on it.
Yeah.
Every time Callum touched this dude, he had an effect on him. Big, strong kid.
Yeah.
But you can clearly see he was having problems with Yeleussinov's jab. Yeleussinov's not the fastest guy, but he was able to get on the inside and hit the body of Callum Walsh. So still a lot of work to be done. But the Irish fans get what they wanted. They get a stoppage victory for Callum Walsh. And
there's a clean sweep with Irish, right?
Yeah. Andrew Tockley says Walsh might be onto the hype job list. It depends. If they keep matching him right, then he'll be all right. But yeah, if they're not careful, my man Talkers, if they're not careful, it's gonna be Callum Walsh exposed.
Yeah, because
that's coming soon. If they're not careful.
Yeah, this is an old guy right here. I mean,
because
totally dominant.
But I give you Yeleussinov credit. He was crafty.
Yep.
He knew how to roll punches.
Throw some more, man. He threw that damn left hand a little bit more.
Well, guess what? They picked him for a reason.
Yeah.
Tom Laughlin knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know? Hyro says John Scrappy Ramirez is the only guy that can bring personality to the 115 division. Bam can't speak, and none of them speak English.
Yeah, but he can motherfucking punch. Bam can punch. I'm not saying Scrappy won't give him a hard time, but come on.
Hyro says if Callum Walsh was with Eddie Hearn, he would get matched poorly like Gary Coley did. Oh, it's Ed. I know Ed. Ed Keenan. Publicist. Been around for years. Ed Keenan events. That's his email. Oh. So shout out to everyone here. I'm just gonna wait for Callum Walsh's post-fight interview, and then we're gonna turn that PS2 on.
Yeah,
we're gonna run it. Hold on. Where's my brand?
Then he's done it on both coasts here in the United States. Obviously, first few fights out on the West Coast. He comes to Boston a year ago on St. Patrick's Day weekend. November, saw him come here and make his MSG debut, and tonight the story continues, and I'm here for it.
He's a flashback fighter. You see him, he dressed up like the Peaky Blinders, and he is truly a classic flashback guy, an old school guy. That hot, that old spirit lives on.
Callum Walsh has a decision win on his record against someone Marcus Valle knocked out in the first round. Well, there you go. So now you know who he's not fighting. He's not fighting Marcus Valle. Don't expect pro boxing.
What happened?
One of the guys that he one of the
Puerto Rican guys.
Yeah, but the one that's a knockout puncher, not a guy that went the distance with Walsh.
Yeah,
Marcus Valle knocked out in 1 round.
Okay,
so I guess you know what fight you're not going to see.
Get out there in mind and knock the fuck out.
All the fighters we've seen at Hollywood Fight Nights.
I'm sorry I had to leave the stream. You're good.
That's all good.
I'm just waiting for the post-fight interview to see what Callum Walsh has to say about his performance. And then after that, we're gonna play some PlayStation 2, and then we'll wrap it up after that. But shout out to everyone here. Make sure you smash that like button.
Thank you so much for being here.
Super chat, all that good stuff. The untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
Leveling up indeed is the King Callum Walsh. Now 10-0.
Yeah, go ahead and fight motherfucking Valle. He'll put you out.
Title for the mantle, WBC Continental America Super Welterweight Championship. Gonna go back to Hollywood by way of Cork, Ireland. Callum Walsh.
Levi Dirty says, just sub and like, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the new subscribers. You know, we'll be here live tomorrow for Maxie Hughes versus Williams Pettis. So join us for that. I felt like Yeleussinov. I don't think this fight should have been stopped. I mean, I know his face is all messed up, but I thought it was. I don't like saying that things are bad stoppages. I actually thought it was a bit of a bad stoppage.
Yeah,
he was gonna go the distance, and he wasn't hurt. He wasn't out on his feet. He was still responsive. But again, that goes back to what I always tell you guys. You can't put the referees in a tough position because if you make their job hard, you're leaving it to chance when they can weigh the fight off.
Yep.
David says, Marcus Valle, I think it could give me the money back that I lost on Najee Lopez.
You damn right. Rajay, both of them got Puerto Ricans pretty decent. One of them was better, one was more powerful. The other is not bad either. One of them just got married too.
All right, now they need to hurry up and interview Callum Walsh so I can play NHL. Come on, get this paper.
You're gonna be surprised that they're going to beat you.
Ain't gonna beat me.
Philip, Foto's gonna tell you.
Cause when the pressure's on, I shot like a diamond.
Yeah,
they're not beating me.
Yeah.
Shout out to all you guys here. Just he said the Ilford, Tommy Hearns, Hamza Sharice puts Johnny back on the moon inside the first 6. I don't think Johnny. I mean, I know they were talking about that fight in Saudi. That's gonna be a hard fight for Johnny Beck. Shiraz is good, and he's been getting training in America too. So even though he's a British fighter, he's been getting that American sparring.
That's his grandma. That's cool. There you go. He tried to get an interview like you taught me.
All right, Callum, well done. Another St. Patrick's.
All right, here we go. So here's Callum Walsh.
Get the stoppage to add to your WBC title collection. Real quickly, before we look at some highlights of this victory, describe to your fans how you feel right now.
Yeah, this is the best feeling in the world, you know, to be here in New York, St. Patrick's Day weekend. The Irish crowd, there's no legend. It's the best thing ever. I'm a proud Irishman, and I'm standing here with 2 belts in front of an Irish crowd. And I look forward to seeing everybody at Legends Bar tonight. After Legends Bar, I'll be there drinking. So come down there.
All right, Callum, I think they got a package of highlights from the fight. They want to get your thoughts on your performance tonight. How do you force this stoppage?
Hyro said that's the guy that works for Oscar De La Hoya, the interviewer who hates PBC.
Seriously?
It was in the second round, and you know what happened in flash phase, and my eyes kind of went weird for a couple of rounds, so that's what kind of slowed me down.
He's good. He's decent, but I don't think he'll be Valle if they
I
fight.
thought they slowed me seemed to understand, a bit slow, you know, but I was landing big shots, and I knew my fitness was perfect. I was never tired, I was never out of breath. I knew I
This might give you a better fight, I think. What's his name? Yeleussinov? Better fight.
I knew he was tough.
A lot more trained, a lot more younger, a lot more hungry. Come on.
And,
What I would say, hell no.
it's another job done. We move on to the next.
Every two will probably give this guy one for his money. I'll
Let's
tell
get
you right
back to it.
now.
It always looks better when I kick it. You know, when I'm in there, I'm thinking,
Air
oh,
will smooth the
not
fuck out
fast.
of it. That's a bad fight
And
for
when I
us.
watch it back, it's a lot better.
Yeah, we're gonna make that fight though.
Was rugged. He was awkward. He was kind of rough in there. Whenever you guys would like fall into a place, kind of trying to toss you to the canvas. What was it? What was the key to breaking him down? Was there a specific punch?
No, it was just my gas tank. You know, you didn't see me breathing heavy at all. You know, I knew he was tired, and I was just going to keep the pressure. I was just going to keep going. 8, 9, 10. I knew he'd come out strong. I knew he would start strong.
Fighters never admit they get
My
tired.
condition is perfect. I worked hard for this camp. I started a lot of rounds. And you see me, there was never a stage where I was tired. I just kept the pressure on him, man, and got the finish.
Yeah, you know what? You weren't breathing hard the entire time. Conditioning was definitely key. There's no marks, despite the headbutts. There's no marks. So I imagine Tom Loeffler can bring you back in the ring pretty quickly. Let's bring the promoter in. How soon can we see Callum Walsh in the ring, and where might we see him?
First of all, we want to thank all the fans for coming out tonight. Like Callum said, we'll all be at the Legends Bar. And now, Doug, with this type of performance and another title, we'll bring him back June 7th, live on UFC Fight Pass at the Chumash Casino.
All right, another main event, and winning the WBC Continental Americas title, that's going to push you up the rankings. You're already like number 14. You looking forward to being in the top 10?
I don't give a fuck, just give me more fights. Give me fights, give me opponents. I'll get in here, and I'll put on a show for the Irish people like I always do. Now, who's next?
Callum, we knew you were going to say that, and that's why we love you. All right, back to you guys.
Marcus Valley is not ranked.
Callum Walsh, it doesn't matter who, doesn't matter where.
Not as great as Matthew Alves, but he did get the stoppage.
Yeah.
And like I always say, guys, boxing is in fact a results-based business.
Yeah.
So Callum Walsh is now he's 10-0 with 8 knockouts. And I'll tell you this: the best part of the fight was probably the response he gave there.
Yeah.
It's actually refreshing to hear a fighter say, "You know what? I don't give a fuck."
We'll find
because
out.
that's how I think.
Yeah.
So he's in the box June 7th. They're keeping him active, and yeah. I mean, I'm not like I wouldn't sit here and say like I'm not overly high on Callum Walsh, but there's good things about him. There's things you got to work on. He's like any other 10-0 fighter. We'll see how it goes. But the best thing about him, like I say, is his attitude, his mentality. So
yeah. But I think he still needs more work. He said he was tired. He was tired.
He needs more work. But listen, guys, we're moving on to the real part of the live now. Now look, this is the bonus content. this that bonus content, guys. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. This is the bonus content, guys. So for those of you who didn't see earlier, Philippians 413 was a loyal viewer of the channel. The other night, I went live and I was playing old PlayStation 2 games. I got a PlayStation 2 right here. Mm-hmm. My favorite game to play on PlayStation 2 is a game called NHL Hits 2003. And my favorite team is the Florida Panthers. His favorite team is the Dallas Stars. So he's challenged me to put the game on the hardest difficulty and beat his team. And if I beat him, I get $50. So that's how we're gonna end this live.
In Dallas.
I'm gonna turn the computer the other way, and we're gonna get it going. So hold on, let me get set up here.
You gotta put it.
I'm about to make some of that easy money right quick. I'm gonna put it on hard. It don't matter. Hard, easy. It's all.
It gotta be in Dallas too.
It's all. It could be wherever. It could be in Siberia. Listen, it don't matter. So look, we're gonna get it fired up right now. We're gonna get it popping here on True School Sports.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. I think it was on AB2. Hold on. Look at this shit. Shout out to everybody who's still rocking with me, by the way. This is probably gonna be the best part of the live. He says he was busting down on weak teams. I was playing the Maple Leafs, because I don't like them, but
who did that?
Yeah. But you know what? On the Panthers,
he gonna put you on check.
And the Panthers is one of the sorriest teams in this game. Like they're not the sorriest team now in real life. I mean, they're the best team in the NHL right now, but we all know the Panthers are the best team in real life right now, and they're winning the Stanley Cup.
Yeah. And
that nobody can stop them, and they're going to go down as one of the best teams in the history of the sport. But in this game, you see it, NHL Hits 03, one of my favorite games ever. They're horrible. And this game actually came out the year I became a Panthers fan, so that's why I like this game so much, because it brings me back to my childhood every time I play it. So we're going to run it. He said 50. I want Pops here. Pops, you're gonna show that you're gonna show. I want you to, before I play, I want you to verify that this is on the hardest difficulty, because I'm gonna smash this team. I'm gonna beat the brakes on.
We gotta play in Dallas though.
We can play wherever we want to play. I'll play in Dallas. No problem.
You're gonna try to get it easy.
How many quarters is it on? It doesn't have to be. Well, it's
3 periods.
No, it's 3 periods, and on this game it's only 3-minute periods. So it'll go by. It'll go by pretty quick. So if the Stars are any good, they'll beat me. But it's 3 minutes per period, so it's 9 minutes in total.
Philippians didn't say 12 minutes, right?
No, it's not. It's
3 minutes, right?
3 minutes. And hold on, did this shit freeze on me? I think it's frozen. Hold on, let me turn it back on. Yeah, it's 3 minutes. Yeah. I think both Ulysses and Sahado are better than Billy.
Philippians 14 he said, how many quarter is on there, and it doesn't have to be 20 minutes.
It's 3 periods. He says 5 minutes quarters.
Yeah, he called it. He the one.
Oh, he wanted 5?
5-minute quarter. He want to get you tested.
Let me change it. Okay.
Yeah, change it.
If it could be 5, 2, 3, 1. I mean, I don't lose.
5 minutes. It's 3 periods of 5 minutes.
Losing is not in
That's how
in my
three
DNA.
Periods, usually 3 periods, 12 minutes. Periods.
Yeah, but this is freaking.
Hey,
I know.
he's the boss.
He's the boss.
He's paying.
He's
He's
paying.
putting it on the line. He wants you to play in Dallas. 5-minute periods, and at the highest level, yeah. Yeah, he's come on. Yeah.
Pops, what kind of van did you get? They want to know what kind.
It's a 2018 Honda Odyssey.
All right. He said I was busting down on weak teams, and he.
That's right. He letting you know.
All right. So here we go. I'm
going to do that right now. He said check.
The real part of the live.
Yeah, he said.
Hold on. I'm gonna do this shit right now. Look, we're gonna go to options. Look, options. What are you doing?
I'm watching at the live right here.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
Got the live right here.
Game options, right?
Yeah.
So,
It goes slow.
you see difficulty. You see skill level.
Yeah.
Putting that shit on All-Star, which is the highest difficulty. It goes beginner, rookie, pro, All-Star. I'm putting it on All-Star, just so you know.
Okay.
And then yeah. Okay, hold on. And then let me just check. Okay. It's on All-Star, right?
It's on All-Star, yeah.
And then where's
quarters? Game options, isn't it?
No, it wasn't there. Advanced options. Where's
Yeah, give me that.
it might just be, let me see. Display. No, that's not it.
No, it's a game. It'd be game options.
Would it be in game options?
You got to. Skill level.
It might just be
All-Star.
They don't got that. It's 3 minutes.
No, I gotta have it.
It's 3 minutes. This is freaking NHL. This is freaking NHL hits. This is not any. This is like not a regular hockey game.
Okay, advanced options. It's not on there either.
You can go, look, I'm trying to show you. Look,
Yeah.
Advanced options.
Let me see.
No,
No.
Look. Just so you know, though, it's on All-Star. I have it on the highest difficulty.
Yeah, but he wants you to play for 5 minutes. You can't change the time on that period.
I'll try when I tell him. I'll try. Let me see.
It's just a franchise season.
It's on the hardest. Check. Look, okay.
It is on the hardest.
Just for the third time, I'm gonna show you again. Look, game options. Just so we're gonna point it out to you. Look, they got 3 difficulties. They got beginner. They got rookie. They got pro, which is what I normally play on.
Yeah.
And then they got
All-Star. Yeah, All-Star.
Yeah.
So what's the advanced options at default?
No, dance options is some weird thing.
Okay. Turning mini game season franchise exhibition. Okay. How about home? You gotta pick Dallas at home.
I got you. It don't matter. Like, none of that matters. Okay, look, home. Look, where's the punk ass stars? What the Dallas Stars at? Dallas Stars. Okay,
Home.
and then
The Panthers. About to get your ass
About to
kicked.
smack them. Look. Just so you guys know what I'm up against. Look how trash my team is.
Yeah.
And look how much better they are. So when I win, no excuses. What up? What's good, Alva Powell?
What's going on, Alva
I'm about
Powell?
to make a quick 50 right now.
Oh shit!
All right, so look, I gotta make sure now that I'm playing with my sorry ass team, I gotta pick the best player. So we'll go see who's the best.
Motherfucker, Philippe is gonna prove a point to you, man.
Kozlov, who has the best shot in this team?
Philippians 4:13
So
gonna prove a point right now.
Victor
You know.
Kozlov, and then we'll go Valerie Bure.
Oh yeah, because Philip doesn't go to another regular NHL game. This is one of those.
And then it's 3-on-3 hockey.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. So
Ozelich. And then,
he's probably thinking it's a new NHL, the
right.
NHL one.
And then look, the Stars. You want to pick their jerseys too?
There's your forward there, brother.
You want to pick the jerseys too? Philippians Sport. You want to pick the color of the jerseys? Look, do you want the green Stars jerseys or the white Stars jerseys? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait.
The white Stars.
What color do you want? They can get their ass with the style.
Oh shit! You go Philippians 4:13. I'm with you.
He wants it in white. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going
Tell him Philippians 4:13. Yeah.
I'm going with red. All right, here we go. Here we go.
This is Dallas. This is Dallas shit, man.
We're gonna run it now.
Yeah, they're gonna run you out the ring.
Shout out to everyone that's still watching. This is bonus content. I didn't.
Holy shit!
To be honest, guys, this is actually what I wanted to be doing instead of talking about Callum Walsh. I wanted to be playing NHL hits.
Philippians 14 put you on game. Holy shit!
Here we go. I'm playing with my sorry ass team. I never played with the actual Panthers roster. They're horrible in this game, but
You gotta do it now. In Dallas, the highest level.
here we go. So here we go.
This is crazy. You gotta fucking watch it.
Oh God, off the face. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here you go. Here you go. Defensive responsibility. Oh my God.
Dallas just scored. Philippians, you up 1-0. Holy shit.
Mike Madonna. That's bullshit. Okay.
Philippians 1-0.
Where's the puck? Okay, the puck.
You'll get pissed off.
Oh my God. I gotta tie the game up. No.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Philippians ain't playing. It's the Dallas Stars. Oh,
Yo, get the puck.
oh my God, Brandon.
Oh my. Oh God, here we go. I'll be all right. Okay. Oh my God, they're so bad. Okay.
Holy shit.
All right. This is the drawbacks of playing with freaking Mario Lemieux and them guys.
Oh, yeah,
when you
yeah.
play up this shitty team, you're
But
like,
again, must have known something. He must have known something. Shit. Let's go, Philippians 1-13.
yo, oh my God, that's bullshit.
2-0. 2-0. Philippians 4-13.
Bro, the goals they're scoring are
Holy
so
shit.
bullshit. All right, hold on. I gotta take my lap after this game. After this is ridiculous. I'm losing face-offs. Here we go.
Holy shit. Philippians, I put the point, boy. Man, oh my God. Are they better all the way around than you?
The Panthers are horrible. The actual Panthers roster in this game is horrible.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna still win. That's gonna make that's the best
Remember
part.
Twitter?
Oh my God! All right, here we go.
Is that Mike?
Yeah, it's Mike McDonald.
Yeah, that motherfucker was bad when he played.
It's their goalie too. They got a good goalie. Yo, win the freaking. There you go.
Oh!
Oh my God. They're like checking the shit out of me.
Play?
Okay, it's all good.
It,
All I gotta do is just keep it close. I'll be all right.
yeah. Ooh, but you get up for another goal, brother. Oh my God, Felipe was it.
Damn, tough.
First period, 2-0 Stars. Philippians 4-13. Holy shit.
All I gotta do is get the next goal. I'll be all right. All right, so Victor Kozlov, Jokinen, Kozlov, and Ozolish. All right. Very too small. Very getting crushed out there.
Yeah.
All that speed for no reason. Oh, come on. No. Just gotta get that first goal. I'll be all right.
Yeah. You breaking the ice to get that first goal.
Oh, my God.
You got it.
Oh, my gosh. Are you...
Let's really get 413 save. Holy shit. Who's the goalie back then? I forgot.
I think it's Marty Turco.
I remember him. I remember who's next out? Holy shit. The good thing nobody scored, so that's good.
Oh my. Now there's no time to complain. I'm still gonna win. That's the thing about it. Too.
Yeah, you probably beat the ball too. What happened when you get that fire thing? I want you to get that.
Dad, don't talk to me right now.
Okay.
Don't talk to me.
All right.
This isn't boxing. This is serious business.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Woo!
Oh my, how? Okay. Yo, chill. Damn. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
Yo, what are you? All right, dump the damn puck. We're playing fundamental hockey now.
He did. He tried everything.
I gotta fight now. I gotta fight. I ain't losing the fight.
Shit.
I ain't losing the damn fight. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pissed off at you before 13. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you down the stars. I can't win. If I can't win him, I'm gonna beat him. Holy shit.
There you go. Get it. It's gonna be 2-on-2 now. So this is my chance. Yeah, it's gonna be 2-on-2.
What Philippians say?
Oh no! Shout out to everybody that's watching right now.
Yeah, this is crazy, guys. Philippians, look at he's right so far.
49 seconds. I'm gonna score for this.
You gonna score?
I'm gonna score. Easy.
Guys on fire too. Whatever it's called.
Get on the net. Put it on the net. Oh no!
He got the helmet. He starts to shoot.
Oh my gosh. How? There was nobody there!
Oh shit.
Piece of shit. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Please just stop the puck. Thank you. Okay. I'm getting shut out. So
Holy shit, Philippians 4-13. And the 2 periods. One more left. 2-0 Dallas Stars plus the Florida Panthers 0.
Fuck, they're so bad.
What's Philippians 4-13 saying?
I'm not paying attention to that.
It's too awful fun, man.
We're not paying attention to that right now.
Philippians 4-14, man. 4-13, man. You might be calm this one. One more period left, the last period. Man, I gotta turn it on.
I gotta open up. That's what I gotta do. I'm playing normal. I'm gonna open up. We're gonna open up now.
Yeah. But I got another strategy.
Yo, chill. Yo, get the puck. Get the damn. There you go. There you go. Oh, somebody drive the net. Drive the damn net. There you go. What are y'all doing? Go. Someone drive the. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
2 minutes and 14
Let's
seconds
go.
left. The Panthers scored a goal. 2-1 Dallas. 2-1. Holy shit.
Let's go. All right. Come on.
Oh shit.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that was gonna be a goal.
Was it?
That was gonna be a goal. If you would have just. Okay, I'm doing too much with the puck.
What did you do last time, then?
Dad, do me a favor. Please
Okay.
stop talking to me. I'm trying to win the game.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Good.
Oh my, how?
He threw you over the board. Holy shit. He threw you over the goddamn board thing.
Oh my God. I can't even get the damn puck. They're just checking me.
They're on fire too.
Okay, send the puck. Get that shit out of here. Oh, I don't want to fight. I'm trying to get the puck. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight right now. I'm trying to tie the game up.
on fire right now. Holy shit.
No, I gotta beat him up. Gotta knock him out the game. Gotta knock him out the game. Oh.
Holy shit. Oh, they're fighting right now.
There you go. Get him out. Oh, I knocked my Donald to the game. That's big.
He's out?
So now I get 2-on-2 for 30 seconds. I'm about to score a goal right here.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I get 2-on-2 for 30 seconds. No Madonna. Here we go.
So it's 2-on-2. No Madonna. Oh, you got time. But them motherfuckers are on fire.
That doesn't mean anything.
No?
Oh my God! You were about to.
Yeah, the guy blocked it.
Got 30 seconds. Oh my. What are you? Oh my God! No! No rebound. Oh my. Oh! I lose 2-1. I lost.
2-1. Dallas Stars 2. Florida 1.
Bullshit.
Dallas Stars beat the Florida Panthers at the highest level. Philippians 4:13. You called it, my brother. Congratulations, you called it.
They just had the first minute where they.
He said, yeah. I love it. Hell yeah.
I want to run it back. That's bullshit.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him.
That game was I lost, but fuck. I got for pride's sake, I gotta play again.
Malay, how you doing? Haki Maziri. Shout out to you, True School Sports. It's Pop from Malaysia. Blessings. Later, bro. Next time. Philippians 14 says, you gotta practice some more, right, Philippians? It's all good, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. You gave him a challenge. He said, later, bro. Next time. Shout out, man. His brother, man. I'll let you go. You guys can talk to him now.
I'm done. I'm gonna break my controller. All right.
It's all good.
On that note, guys, I'm out. See you later.
Hey, Philippians 14 said practice.